Hello, is there anybody here? Hello? Anyone? Regular guy barbecue? Are you here?
What's up? What's up?
Hey, there we are. Sorry, I'm fishing for snacks.
Snacks?
Yeah,
Man, I didn't get no snacks yet.
I'm working on.
What's up, everybody?
How we
Not
doing?
much. What's happening?
Chilling, chilling, chilling.
Yeah, that's much better. I had to take my face off.
No, don't see any of them.
Got my grandbaby.
Okay.
How's everybody? Tim? Man, that's an awesome mask, man.
I kind of like it.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Mask on.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
Mask?
Yeah, he's the mask Avenger.
Hello, Doug. Hello, Tim. Hello, Ann.
Yeah, what's up, everybody in the chat? Our 8 faithful followers.
That's
What
all
are
I
you
need.
talking about tonight?
Oh. So what y'all do productive today, guys?
Huh?
What y'all do productive today?
Ha ha ha.
Gladys?
Very funny.
Ha.
Very funny.
Yeah, real funny.
Yeah, I know what you did today. Productive.
Had a rough day, but
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Yeah, that's right. That's what matters.
Everybody's good, Miss Gladys. How are you?
Hi, Gladys. Tim.
I'm good. I can't speak for them.
Hello, Glass.
Nightmares.
What's up, Nightmare?
No nightmares. I worked all day at the flip house on the trim, putting up the molding, the trim. Oh, yeah.
I hate doing that.
I do too, because it's an old house, so none of the walls are really flat, or the corners aren't square. So it's like, man, you gotta make cuts and mess with it. And yeah, I got a room and almost 2 rooms done, so I'm happy.
Wow.
You
Yeah, I was chugging through it pretty good, but still got a bunch to go.
I don't like doing that any more than I do dealing with old plumbing. Yuck.
Old plumbing's a pretty crappy job.
It can be, yes. That's for sure.
Pretty rusty job, too.
Oh yeah. Hi, PJ.
Hi, PJ.
Yeah, PJ, my little man. My little death nut champion.
That was awesome. I wouldn't rewatch it again just because I could.
I can't wait to do the nitro now.
Yeah, I
Hey,
gotta
how'd
get
the
on
open
right
houses go?
Wow. What's that?
How'd your open houses go?
Oh, they went good. I got my exercise for today, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually get to go in the one with Callista because there was somebody broke down and I didn't have to give him a jump, but she was sitting in a van and had 2 kids with her, and Nicole went in and took care of Callista's, and I helped the lady out so she wasn't sitting in a van with 2 kids in the heat.
You
did the right thing.
That's a good thing, man. Did you give her a card and say, check me out on YouTube?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope,
man, come on. You got to carry those cards with you.
I had them in my pocket, man. I forgot. You know.
You're used to it.
Douglas, I know people would be there to help. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always good when people are there to help.
Tim, that's my son. PJ is the redheaded son that did the Death Nut Challenge with me.
He's the one that kicked your butt.
He didn't kick my butt. Now, he drank his milk first.
Hey, I tell you what, you got years on him, so it's okay. He's allowed to drink his milk.
That's right. That's right.
True.
He definitely drank his milk first, though.
Molded baseboard.
Whenever we finish this room, we're gonna do 1x4 trim, and we're gonna stain it with gunstock stain.
That looks good.
And at all the joints where the plywood is, and all the way around the room, top and bottom, we're putting the 1x4s.
That's nice.
Trim the window out in them and everything. The door casing, we'll trim all that out with it.
Right. That'd be cool.
And it'll look amazing.
Yep. And the floor is done in pine tongue and groove 1x6, and it's gonna have a Clemson paw in the middle, and then it's gonna be basically like a clear varnish on it.
We got to teach him barbecue.
What, Roll Tide?
I get enough Roll Tide from my mother-in-law.
I hear
That's
you.
crazy, man. No, I like it. We did that one house. We did. The entire thing was made out of. We did the walls, the trim, the floor, the whole nine, out of these old pine boxes they used to bring in. One of the places in town here that I used to work at makes those great big giant air conditioners for like office buildings and that.
Right.
The copper tubes that run through the body of those things would get shipped in like a 20, 30 foot long crate.
Yep.
And we'd take truckloads of that stuff to this guy's house and put them all at like a 30-degree angle and did all the walls and the floor. And God, it was beautiful. Stained them. Oh, shut up. Damn phone, sorry. The other one we did was old flooring. Well, we made flooring for inside of like semi-trailers. And we'd have pieces where like the end would be kind of knotted up and they couldn't use it for the trailer. So we cut it off and they'd let them take it home. Did the whole guy's house in maple like that. Beautiful.
Right.
Yep. Oh, there he is. The Roll Tide.
Yep. He's right there. He didn't miss it long, did he? He was
We got
right
a
on
road
top of
trip.
that.
We're going on a road trip tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. You got to go to Akron, isn't it?
Yep. Canton tomorrow, actually, and then Akron the next day.
Right. So they're farther away from when you was tomorrow then, right?
They're about an hour, 20 minutes away.
Okay. I thought Canton was farther south for some reason. I can't remember.
Did Jeremy get his truck fixed yet?
Oh no, that's going to be a few weeks.
Wow.
They're not even going to look at it. His video said they're not even going to look at it for 2 weeks.
Oh, all right. My truck will go somewhere else then.
Cost him $1,600 for that rental truck. Could you believe that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it cost me to rent a van to go to Alabama. On the video, that van costed $600 for the weekend.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep.
We looked at doing one of those big 15-passenger vans.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to go on a trip somewhere, and like a dozen people wanted to go. I think it was the Nationals in Columbus. And they wanted $255 a day,
Yep.
plus mileage. I'm like, no, I could drive 3 cars there for that price.
Yeah, I think ours was like $200 a day, but it's unlimited mileage. And I also buy the insurance. I buy their insurance, which is another like $30 a day.
Yeah.
But it covers everything. I could take a cigarette lighter and burn holes in the fucking car. And
Right.
Yep. And it don't hurt your insurance either.
Right. You
Yep.
don't even affiliate my insurance. So,
Tim says there's weather coming my way. I better go look.
look like you said, cloudy and hot.
It's hot.
I know it's stupid hot here today.
I believe that. The way you showed that picture of that, yeah.
Yeah, 7 o'clock this afternoon, it was 90, what was it, 92 with a heat index of 102 or something like that.
That's what we've been having most of the summer, which is very unusual.
Right now,
I got nothing. I got nothing till after midnight, brother Tim.
Well, we had it here. I'll tell you what.
Oh, he's got weather coming his way. Oh, I misread it.
It put her down here.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Douglas, what do you use the sander for?
Rounding corners. making funny shapes.
Really?
Yep. I don't always have access to a belt sander, so I'll take my cordless grinder and put a sanding disc on it and just turn it upside down, do the same thing, round corners and stuff.
Oh.
You know, a belt sander ain't but like $20, right?
I got sanders. I just never thought about using one for that.
Mm-hmm. That's really good.
So what, even that out?
When I do it at home, you get the belt sander, like the tabletop belt sander with a disc on one and a belt on the other.
Right.
And they can run right up on there on that thing and shape them all the way you want.
Next time I tell you to do something, do it right then. Don't tell me to wait.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. There's Nitro.
How many we got?
Oh, we only got 13. But those 13 need to go out and share it. So whenever we get 100, we're going to do the little Nitro challenge.
Amazon. I was going to order them today.
Okay.
They're $20-some for 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, I got my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to order them right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Little Nitro.
So we'll have it in stock when it's time.
I'll have to order mine tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I said it.
You dropped the F-bomb?
Yes.
Did you say Ford?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't say it. Where's Eric? I got some things to show Eric.
I'm sorry, Douglas. I didn't mean to offend you, sir.
Oh, barbecue. I got something to show you, too.
Okay. Bring it on.
I don't have it here.
Oh.
I'd have to go upstairs and get it, but we found we found a stack of those cards that your daughter collects. What's that character called? That yellow
Pikachu?
guy? Yeah.
Pikachu.
Found a stack of those from all the way back to when up through.
Really?
There's probably 10 of them.
Mm.
There's like 10 of them or so.
Nice.
I don't know if anything's worth anything, but we got them.
But I'll tell you exactly what they're worth.
We got 4 cents.
I never do that. You know that.
8 cents.
They're worth at least a nickel.
Yeah.
I'll give you $1 for the whole bunch. We'll take a look at them. We'll see what you got.
No, you should auction them and get $800.
If there's one worth 800, you'll get it.
No, that's not necessarily true. They don't have to be worth that.
Those look hot, don't they?
Oh my God.
You hear her?
I hear her. She's praying. I hear that.
Yeah, I'm praying to God that we never reach 500 watchers.
I think Nicole's right there with you. Hey, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
Yeah, I think Nicole's right with you. It's just a little gummy bear, though. It's just a little guy.
Oh man. When they come in the mail, I'm gonna hide them so we can't find them.
That's okay. That's okay. We have your address, and I know how to order more.
We also know how to put a GPS in the box.
Oh, jeez. We're in trouble.
Hey, everybody on the stream last night saw you said, ain't no getting out of her now.
I know.
But they got to get us to 500 first.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
Just 100 for us, it ain't so bad. We'll get there.
We might be 2 fat old guys in an older Tim.
We'll be sitting here, beards will be down to our ankles.
Look, we're ZZ Top. We won't have any teeth left to gum that gummy bear.
Well, that's a good thing.
Very true. And that'll hurt a hell of a lot worse, I think.
Oh my.
Kristen is in the box. What box?
No, he's talking about the nitro.
Oh,
That's another bag down.
Oh my.
I'm stress eating today. I'm having a rough day, and so I am pounding licorice to cool my nerves off. I was kicking my diabetes right square in the butt. That's right. So here's something I can show you guys because you might have some way to relate to it. Do you remember all that stuff I sent to Guapo, and he's been throwing handfuls of it in the Pokemon lots?
yep.
Yeah.
The badges and things like that. What is what they look like when you're done with them after the season?
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And you could, back when they had these, you could order this little box that they would go inside.
Nice.
And it didn't cost anything. You just had to show up and participate, and you'd get all this stuff for nothing.
Wow.
Now that box is worth like $100 or some crazy thing like that.
Wow.
I got 5 of them laying around here
The
somewhere.
bird just tried to say wow.
What's that?
The bird just tried to say wow. And
Pancho, say wow. That's awesome. Man. I sure miss birds.
Hello.
I love them.
Guys and a Tim here to stay.
Aw.
Hello, Rosie. How are you?
Hey, Rosie. Thanks. I appreciate you. Yeah,
Rosie!
Doug's giving you information on how to take care of them goofy walls like that, where you trace the pencil on the back side.
Oh, I'm reading that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff. He knows exactly what he's doing. I know how to do that. I'm just not physically capable of it anymore. Unless they put the trim for the floor up on the about this high off the ground, then I can't reach it. I don't bend like that anymore.
You having a better day today too, Rosie?
Hopefully.
I don't know.
I like them little shaper things they make now too. Those plastic deals where you can put them up against the wall. It does those little pins and fingers, and you can tighten them down and hold it. Those work great for cutting tile.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. That's all you can do is try, Rosie. Just keep putting your best foot forward and keep trying. Don't do it Doug did and drop a case of water on it.
That's right. Yeah, that might be
Douglas.
Don't go digging everything out of there. Here, look at this. This is for you. Come here.
Layla's here.
Oh,
nice.
Look at these.
She's spending the night. She's going to the.
hey, how are you?
Eric is here
Look
too.
at you, Erica. You should just take that off the top of your head and put it over on Tim.
I'm just saying, now that's a head of hair, isn't it?
Exactly. There you go. Look, he's got a man bun. That's perfect. That's awesome. I love it. That's funny as heck. I like it.
Yeah, it is. I need one of those too.
Get in it.
I need one on
I'm
my
getting there.
island.
I'm getting there.
If I grow my hair, I have an island there. That's why the wife won't let me grow it.
Yeah, me too. Me too. He's up to a peninsula so far.
Yeah, I see that.
What's up, man? How's it going?
This is my husband, Zach.
Pleasure. I think I've seen you in videos, haven't I?
That's
probably.
That's
Some of
regular.
the older videos?
You.
Yep. I remember you being in the older videos. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Yeah.
These are hand sanitizers.
Layla's going to the auction with us tomorrow.
Nice.
Fantastic.
She's wearing her good luck. She's wearing her good luck dress.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. And the shoes and the whole 9, right?
Say hi.
Wave to everyone.
Hi. How are you? You got your unicorn on and everything. Fantastic. Looks good on you.
Hi, Grandma Guy Barbecue.
Hi, sweetie. Good to see you.
Hi, Mickey.
Hello. How are you?
You're so cute. I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting for the day to get one of those. That is cool. That's what I was going to bring in. I was going to bring in that metal wiener dog. I was going to show
You
you
need to
that.
get Calista in here to talk to her.
Erica, look
Yeah, you definitely do.
singing cute.
They probably have a good time together.
Right?
Yeah,
There's a whole bunch of them.
absolutely. Oh, not again. Be quiet.
Hey, Jerry. And what the hell? Second Sense? Right?
Yeah, they're going live. There you go. That was a notification I got too. Not now. I'm busy. We got storage Bratz to be over. All right, sounds good, Rosie. See you later.
Sounds good, Rosie. Send our love.
Absolutely. There she is.
Tell everybody hello.
Calista.
Where did your
Hello.
granddaughter go?
Come on, say hi.
Layla, come here. Come here, let's say hi.
Young lady over here that-
Calista again, baby.
Come here.
Little Nicole. That's too bad. There's Layla. Layla and Calista.
Hey, Trina.
There's Layla. Hi, Layla. I love
Yeah,
you.
we're on the computer.
You're on YouTube.
You're on YouTube Live.
There's lots of people there seeing you. Let's get your hair out of your eyes.
That's okay. Calista's hair in her eyes.
On your YouTube.
Yeah, mine too. Oh, wait. Crap.
Second subscribe.
So again, like and subscribe, huh?
And the thumb. And the thumb.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Like and subscribe.
Like and
That's right. Good job. Good job, Layla.
Good job, Lori.
Wow.
Standing.
Oh
Is
yeah.
that the new ones?
Wow, Lori, that's cool.
Unfull screens you.
That's cool.
She's having so much fun.
Pimples? Yeah. Right. I'm excited for you, Lori.
Absolutely.
Come by.
Yeah, anytime you can make a good dinner on them, that's awesome.
Yep.
I would too. You know, those things, we're only going to make so many of them. And yeah, smart move.
What's what, honey? It's a pen.
So here's some fun ones. I was hoping Eric would be here tonight, but he's not here.
Look at these things.
He'll be here directly.
Oh, I'm sure he will be, but here's some oddballs for you to check out.
Hold on, let me full screen you.
Look at this pile that was. This was all in one bag.
These are some of the ones that never got printed in English. They're all written in Japanese. And there's different effects that they have on the game. I don't even know what they do. Those are some original cards from Pokemon. Now this one might get a little bit racy. Two of these cards were actually banned from organized play. So bear with me.
Close your eyes, people.
If you look at this one, whoops, get on there. This one right here, there's a little symbol. This one right here. Right where my finger is, you see that nasty little symbol right there. They banned that one from organized play. This one up here, they banned from organized play because the farmer's actually milking the cow, and they had to change the artwork to come to America and to be printed in English. And this one, they kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those are kind of fun.
I'm a mini backpack.
Somebody took this one. This one was kind of funny. Somebody mailed me this one. This is what the card originally looked like. And then somebody changed it because I used to wear Hawaiian shirts to all the tournaments. They changed the card and put my mustache on it and put my name on it.
Nice.
And they sent that to me just for fun.
That's great.
That was a long time ago. That was like 2006.
These are all pens here.
4 more hours. Yeah. 4 more hours. You guys will be a year older.
Oh, it's like
Oh, that's what's 4 more hours. They'll be a year
Hi,
older.
Tracy.
Hey, if you lived in South Carolina or Ohio or something, you'd only be 3 hours.
Good night, Tracy.
Have you seen all the?
Why don't I see Tracy in the chat?
She's on the website. Well, she only wrote once. And right under the heating bottom. 4 more hours. Yeah. His fault.
Oh,
It's not my fault.
Yeah.
Go brush your teeth.
What'd I do?
oh, it's the background people. We can hear them.
A lot of people.
Yes, I do. I see you now.
How's that?
That's better. You turn
Is
your
that
volume
good?
down?
I mean, yeah, that's good for me. I can hear you.
Mom, let's go brush your teeth.
But I got young ears still.
What?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What?
Exactly.
I'm old and deep.
Jingle bells.
Go ahead, Tracy.
Yes, ma'am. Ask away.
Jingle all the way.
Ask away, Tracy.
We like questions.
Go brush your teeth.
I used to.
Go to the bathroom when.
Normally the answers that people don't like.
Yes, we did.
She's busy. Leave her alone. I'll brush her teeth.
I know Mickey and I have been talking about that.
Oh, where's she going
I
here?
watched some of his video. I did not get to finish it because I was driving.
Try to get through this.
Yes, what about it?
Yeah, that was sarcasm.
That's your step
It
grandma.
was just a joke.
What?
Go on the front screen.
There's even socks.
Probably not. He was probably tired and at the end of his shift or something. Wanted to go home, but there's a lot of work to do what he did.
Oh yeah, we were there a while.
Yeah, I believe it. I bet you were by there a couple hours easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in fairness too, though, no, he was great. There's no question about it. But I can guarantee you, if they do come in and see that video, and be like, it's on YouTube, they'll be like, oh, yeah, you're right. That guy does actually have a following.
No. Hold
Right.
on.
So there's that.
Yeah, he's definitely got a few followers.
Oh yeah. I don't know how many live in Cleveland that would call that tow truck company. But, like I probably wouldn't call them to help me here.
Right.
But it's still cool that they got, you know, he was appreciative of it.
This is what I'm trying. It's not that hard.
Oh yeah, the guy took them all the way down to Worcester
Really? For $500?
for whatever it was.
That was like $486 or something like that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because he asked the guy, he said, do you know any place to take it? And he said that down Worcester, someplace.
Yeah. Well, you're right. He did say that, Tracy. That's true. I'm not sure if you can put that in a different context than like, you know, hey, you know, because you guys helped out, you're going to get the good guy award of the day or something like that. I don't know how you want to word that. Yeah, I was shocked when he said he'd drive it all the way to Worcester for $500. When I wrecked my Yukon down in Iowa, they wanted like $2,000 to tow it back here.
Yeah.
And the insurance company was offering me like $35 for the Yukon.
Yeah.
So, and they wouldn't pay the towing
I'm good at it.
when you have called the police first. I would have. And maybe they did. I don't know. Was there any cops there when you were there, Tim?
No.
Okay.
No.
Then that is rather unusual, I think.
It's whatever he did. Fine, whatever. Okay, you go.
Where he broke down at, you would have thought there would have been a cop that would have came because he was right at the top of the
Right,
ramp.
blocking the lane.
He was, but he got back. He was still in the one lane, but
Right. He was in the turn lane once he backed up.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, he probably was. Tracy, I'm going to say this. My problems compared to what Jeremy's going through right now are nothing, but it's been very stressful for me the last week between the flooding and the other problems I've had this week. I get where he's coming from. I understand. And I'm sure all of us have had times like that. Look at what happened to your tents and stuff yesterday. You guys lost a ton of stuff out of that. You know? I'm sure Nikki talked about when the hurricane went through and blew the tree down on the house,
Yeah, I tried.
We're all adults and we all realize that life throws you bad things sometimes, and you suck it up and you put your foot on the accelerator and your head down and go forward.
Mommy, look at
Right.
Yeah.
I feel unraveled too if I just took my truck out of the daggone shop and then a week later it tears up.
Right. Same kind of thing. It makes you.
Yeah. So, I'd probably be pretty unraveled too.
Yeah, because he probably dropped $1,500, $2,000 to have him go through every bolt and every nut on that truck, and then a week later it's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to stop that from happening, and now you broke down for a month.
Yeah, at least. So the rental ends up costing $3,000-$4,000 plus the repairs, plus the bill he just got for getting it tuned up.
It wasn't on camera, but the one thing that he said was about possibly, just saying heck with it and getting a different truck. But I made a comment to him about the truck that he was waiting for to get is probably sitting in a parking lot somewhere waiting for a chip to come so that they can be sold. And we don't even have a clue how long that's going to take.
It could be 3, 4, 5, 6 months.
Orders are so far backed up right now, it's crazy.
Yeah. Doing good, PJ. Oh, Ashley.
That's TJ's mother.
Ah, very nice.
Yep.
Very nice. Good to have you aboard.
Welcome aboard.
I would lean more towards the drama end of things if I was going to put a thing on it. Because, let's face it, we've all been watching a lot of the hurricane thing and a lot of the other things, and a lot of it is, we've discussed that before, that it's a little bit played up, and that's all right, because, it's no longer a vlog in my life for him. It's more of a, hey, buddy, more of a TV program, what he does now. It's still life. It's still the real things that happen to him and that he does from day to day, but it's a little more played up, I think.
Yeah, PJ don't like the camera much.
That's all right.
Yeah.
We may have to do that one day too. We'll have to play up our drama a little bit. That's all right. It's good. I don't.
Hey.
Play drama?
I'm sorry.
Me play drama? Never.
We sure don't try to anyway. I don't like it.
I cut drama off at the head. I don't play drama.
That's true.
I'm not good with drama at all. Never have been.
Well, I'll say this much. I'm not a fan of it either. I don't like it at all. I'd rather things just be smooth and easy. But a to be continued here and there isn't a terrible thing.
Yeah, Benny. I'm not going back to coffee.
Yeah.
That's kind of creating drama by not giving the whole story one shot. In a way.
Live chat gets all the comments in it. Live chat only gets the majority. It doesn't get them all.
What is she not time to do?
Yeah, as far as getting rid of that truck, I don't think I'd do that. I would probably fix it because the truck's in great shape. It's got a few miles on it, but my truck's got more. The body's in great shape. From what I've seen.
He could buy a new transmission and have a transmission shop install it in less than a month.
Right.
Unless the truck's under warranty now. I don't know.
I don't believe it is.
No.
But he can get a new transmission probably for $2,000 or $3,000 and have somebody put it in for another $1,000, and he's on the road again this week.
Yeah. If you can find a shop, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I agree.
Like for me, there's a transmission shop 3 miles from the house.
Right.
Wasn't it?
But how booked are they? You know,
Yeah, we were there. We went there with every intention of hauling his trailer, because at the time we did not know that he had somebody coming to tow him that said they could probably tow the trailer. Jeremy was hoping they could tow the trailer with the truck, but he didn't know how they were going to do it. He figured they'd bring a big flatbed and just pull them up on the big flatbed, but this little tow truck showed up, and he kind of was in doubt a little bit.
Yeah.
I was kind of wondering that myself. I saw that big one go by, and I thought, well, that's usually for semis. He could handle it. And then he went on by, and I'm like, Then they brought the little one, and I'm like, ooh. That's going to be kind of dicey with that one.
Yeah. But the guy said he'd done it before, so.
Well, one good news about the trailer that he had, it was empty.
Yeah.
It was also a tandem axle trailer with even balancing. So you got a lot of things going for you. Like if you had a single axle trailer, something that was full, something that was heavily loaded one direction or the other, he would have struggled with that little truck.
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
Tracy, you should put it on YouTube.
Yeah, you should. You definitely should. Tracy Cakes needs a channel, everybody. Everybody
Yes,
go encourage her to start the channel.
You can do it, Tracy.
Right.
Okay, so I can just click this button right here and you go to full layout.
Right, let's go brush
There I am. There's him.
Come on, go
And there's you.
now. Let's
See,
go.
these are the things that I need to learn to do, stuff like that.
Well, see, I sit here while we're talking and I just figure out these buttons. That's
Right.
why sometimes it'll be like,
Yeah. There's got those little pictures that change, right?
yeah, I found out this layout right here works the best.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
Or
it's like this layout,
It's like you're off center,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah. And I always move the wrong way.
Yeah. Well, see, there's that one,
She's brushing her teeth.
and I mean, I guess
Okay, baby.
whenever there's just us instead of with our wives or whatever, that one's good.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one that we used last night. Actually, this is the one I was talking about.
Yeah. I like the other one better.
Yeah,
I
me
like
too.
that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's good.
Tracy
Yeah.
Cake, that was really cool what you did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's plenty of drama, Tracy Gates.
Yeah.
There's plenty of drama in you being broke down. I mean,
All
just
right.
put it out there.
I want to say,
Why not?
because some people might not watch it,
It'll sell.
Yeah, it was an awesome video Miss Q made.
It's just waiting for you. It's just waiting.
Watching, waiting, commiserating. Y'all might not know that song.
Not off the top of my head. No, you passed out. You did not handle it like a rock star.
I've never passed out. I've never even been knocked out.
I've come close a few times. Been real close to knocked out.
Yeah,
Real close. Crowbar was the worst one.
yeah.
Nah, those things don't give very much.
Not much.
Mm.
Did you dent it or it dented you?
Both actually. It split my head wide open, but it put me on the ground, but I didn't go out. I got up after about 30 seconds. And yeah, that was cool too. You got that right. You guys see the Miss Q's video today?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
If any of you out there haven't watched that video yet, it's awesome. It's really
Yeah,
good.
it is.
You definitely need to watch that. I have passed out from the heat. Yep, that is true. I have. Heat strokes are no joke.
Never.
You know that better than anybody.
I fell off the hood of a car doing 35 miles an hour when I was hood surfing.
What were you? You were hood surfing?
Daddy, you're leaving.
Yeah.
Don't you know you're supposed to do that on the roof?
Well, we were in the parking lot of the high school, and the guy thought that he was you know how they got the big concrete places in the parking lot? Well, he thought he was almost to it. So you jerk the wheel and it off the other way. It was pretty great.
Yeah, I guess the roof wouldn't help much better.
Yeah.
But to ourselves.
I went out on my skateboard going 50 miles an hour once. That felt pretty good.
That's pretty great.
Last night.
I got 3rd-degree burns from my wrist to my shoulder and from my ribs to my ankle.
Outstanding.
Oh, it was just miserable.
Road rash.
I looked like a mummy at my graduation party.
Rose, we might end up.
Did you start doing this?
Yeah, speed bubbles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were bulleting down this brand new paved hill, and my cousin, there was 7 of us that would pile in my cousin's Grand Fury, and one guy would have to drive the car back down the hill,
It wasn't working.
and he said he was doing 40 when I passed him in the car.
And Mickey had open houses overnight
That
for
was
all
scary stuff, man.
I bet.
It hurt. It hurt.
I guarantee it. That is probably why we hurt so bad.
Huh?
That is probably why we hurt so bad.
Oh, I did a lot of stupid stuff like that. Surfing in Mexico, and I crashed into the reef and busted up my ribs and ripped about 18 holes in my body. And oh God, skydiving was interesting. That didn't hurt too bad, but
If
yeah,
I ever go skydiving, they're gonna have to use like the cargo.
well, I did it about 200 pounds ago.
Oh,
I think I was 17 when I did it.
even at 17, I wasn't hardly 200 pounds though.
Really?
Yeah, I was big.
I was probably about 160, 180. Somewhere in there.
I was like 160 when I was like 12.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
You want to go in general by the
I
house.
mean, you look at Olin. Olin is like 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah. PJ is like 160.
I was like 150s, 160s.
Who,
I was
Olin?
tall and skinny. Me.
Oh,
You're good, Tracy.
yeah. PJ is like, I think he went to the dentist the other day and they weighed him in 167. I think Olin's like 220, 230, something like that.
But all your boys got that big frame like you do too, you know. Just
Yeah.
that big strong frame, you know.
They big boned it.
No, well, it's true.
Literally
Well,
driving.
Around here.
my daughter's the same way. She's got the broad shoulders like I do. My son does too, but not as prominently.
Yeah. PJ, I don't know where PJ gets his lankiness from though. He's tall and skinny compared to the rest of my kids.
Right?
I mean, he's like, what are you? Like 5'6". He's like
Yeah,
5'6".
Tim, you'll be good. We got you, man. We got you.
Mommy and Dad, you're going home.
Tim's got some bad weather coming in down there, so y'all think about him.
We're going to bed.
Go get a kite, Tim. Tim, get a kite, hook it to the fishing rod,
Brother is
and
done.
let it out.
53. That's what I am, Tim.
It's done.
You gonna hang out? Huh? No. Also,
When they tell you to go fly a kite, you don't do it in the thunderstorm. Thank you.
you don't? There's no kite flying on thunderstorm days?
Daddy, do it again.
I try not to.
Mommy and Dad, you're leaving, baby girl.
You're
If
no
it was
fun.
discovering electricity, it'd be a different story.
Okay.
Give me that.
There's a kite and a fishing pole.
Yeah, when we fly, we stick it on a fishing pole though.
Here.
Probably be a lot easier reeling it in than trying to do it like this, you know.
It's a lot easier getting it to take off too. Because you got that
Go to bed.
Yeah,
grip.
that's a good point.
Trust me, it is great.
I
Try it
remember
one
doing
day.
that when I think I was about 10 years old.
Because we gotta get
I went over to school and it was really windy and I wanted to fly my kite.
You can take
And
that
I thought I
in.
was going to be smart and I had like a 1,500 or 2,000 foot
Yeah.
school.
Come on.
And I let that thing up in the sky and it went and how you doing, Pam? I let the line out and out and out and out and out.
Hi,
And I
Pam.
lived about 3 blocks from the school. And the next thing you knew, that kite was flying next to my house.
Nice.
And I had to have my dad come over to the school and help me wind it up because they was almost pulling me down the road.
Yeah.
We're going to bed.
I sent my buddy back to my house. Go get my dad. I need help.
Bed.
That's the only way I'll fly a kite now. Those
Your chest.
I never done that.
Movie on for you.
It's great.
I'm gonna have to try that one day.
Good night on YouTube.
It's great.
I got a couple of 50-pound testing, so I think they could handle it.
Yeah, like 30 pounds is good.
Bye, everybody.
Uh,
Good night.
Bye, sweetie. And
I found
what did you get?
a pooping unicorn.
From the mouths of babes.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, what kids will say.
It's always a good day if you get a pooping unicorn.
Sounds productive anyway.
Absolutely.
You see it.
Oh my
It's one
God.
of those ones you squeeze it. Where's my camera?
Nice.
Oh, that's.
All right, Layla, come on.
What they make for kids, I mean, seriously, you know?
All right,
What are you doing?
Hey, who didn't love a good poop joke when we were kids?
Right? Right?
Now they just have them in like unicorn form.
all right, come on.
I'm gonna bring this home, but
You're not going home. You're going to sleep in your chest.
Right. If you guys don't mind, I think I'm gonna get a drink.
please take it
Remember
home.
that?
Oh, most
Yep.
definitely.
It'll take me a minute.
You can take whatever home you want.
I'm gonna bring anything.
No.
Yeah, I'll take a
I
You can take the whole
don't think I have any.
oh,
A pot of
okay.
coffee would be good.
Okay.
A coffee?
A
I
whole
don't have
pot.
coffee. I don't drink coffee.
That's a small cup, man. Oh, it's a little bit bigger.
I can bring a bottle of water.
Only 30 ounces.
What is it, iced coffee?
No.
Do you drink it with a straw?
Yep.
So you're doing exactly what you're
Yep.
I hear you, Tim. I'm not going to make it long tonight. I got to be up early again.
I don't have a doctor's appointment in the morning.
No?
Nope.
You took a nap today, though.
Yeah, but I took like an hour and a half, 2 hour nap. After about 2.5, 3 hours of sleep.
Oh, you took a nap on top of it.
Yeah, I took a nap. I went and laid down around 1 o'clock and got back up like 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got about a 2 hour nap today. But that's a lot of times, me and Nicole will stay up after, we get off of YouTube or whatever. We try to catch up on people's videos and then we'll watch, something on Netflix or whatever. Like we got several series we try to keep up with too.
Right.
And sometimes we don't go to bed till 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Wow. Must be nice to be young.
You stay up for 2 days.
I ain't as young as I used to be, but
Yeah.
your mama. Yeah. Come on. They got to see everybody else's wife last night. Mine might as well come in the camera tonight. Come on.
No, I want to.
I don't want to.
Boy, you a baby.
Come on.
You do it first, and then you have to do it.
Yeah, Michael's the baby of the group.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Your wife older or younger?
I'm the baby.
She's younger than I am. Well, only nightmares goes after older women. Yeah. She just turned 40 though.
You're giving away her age, huh?
Yeah, I'm not scared of her.
Just that big old frying pan.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that either. It's hard to swing. She's only gonna get one good fast lick. I got a baby face. You see it when it's shaved and all.
You got a baby cheese.
What? What, Lori?
What?
Oh no, Lori said what?
What?
Lori said what? Tim said yep.
She played Stone Cold Steve Austin. Babyface. Oh.
Michael's the youngest.
No, it's probably just some part.
Nicole is the youngest.
That's true.
I'm trying to get her to ease over this way just a little bit
Yeah.
so we can get her in camera.
Yeah. She should.
PJ said he's the youngest.
Look,
Oh, you're good, Lori. Hey, nice job. Good orders today. I only had
What's
4.
that hat say? Storage Bratz.
yeah, boy.
That's it. That's it, baby.
Stop.
Come on over there. I like that. That's good.
She make that?
No, Vistaprint made it.
Oh, okay.
Mickey, you gotta send me that PDF file for that because I'm gonna get mine. There she is.
Hello.
There she is. I'm gonna get that put on the back side of my card. So one's me and one's you.
So slide over beside me instead of being way over there.
Hey, you gotta get closer to me.
Good to see you. Yogi.
Close to her.
Hey, Nicole's on.
Good to see you. That's the wrong way. There you go.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to move it with my coffee cup.
That's all right.
12 orders today. That's great.
Yeah. So I only had 4 today. I was a slow day, but I'm happy I had that 4.
Yep.
Some of the
My
stuff
wife said their first Poshmark today.
I know that was so cool.
I heard. That's awesome.
First one. First one. You
Yep.
broke the ice, and it's all fun from here.
Laura said hi, Nicole. Tracy said hey, Nicole. Tim said hey, Nicole.
See, everybody's happy to see you.
Lori, Tim,
And
and
you got to wave. Say hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at all the people getting sales today. That's fantastic. That's good stuff.
Right?
Scales are going up.
All of them.
It is awesome.
Nice
Hey,
to join us, Kristen. You look a little cocky.
Here, I'll go this way. Hello, everybody.
You lean over too far, you're going to pull a Mary. Oh, God.
Wow.
Good to see you.
Nicole, your first Poshmark sale. Awesome.
hey, nightmares.
Harmless? Of course you're there. No, we're all fun here. This is the fun place, Lori, not harmful. No.
I think she was saying that we're harmless to Nicole, so Nicole will come on the camera more.
Oh, she knows better than that. Come on.
Good deal, Tracy.
I mean, I'm the scary one. You put up with me, so.
You're not the scary one.
You ever see me without my makeup?
You ever see me without a shirt?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
I notice you ain't seen me without one.
Hey, Reeves. What's
I
up,
don't want
buddy?
to swap cars.
Avery, you going to be at the sale tomorrow? We're going tomorrow and
What's up, Avery?
Saturday.
Avery.
Tim, best birthday ever. Is his birthday today?
That's
All
tomorrow.
nightmares,
Couple
both.
hours.
I sang to them last night. I'm not singing again.
Why?
Oh, yup.
Good times.
All right, Avery, that's a collab video right there, buddy. We both need to get a unit and we need a collab. We'll spend the afternoon together if you can.
It'll be fun.
Yep.
Avery seems like one of them fellas that goes and loads it up. Let's go. Let's get it on out of here.
Yeah.
It all depends.
It
This is what I-
depends.
This is what I normally look like. One of the indie guys at the wrestling show was selling those to try to make a few bucks, so I bought one.
Nice.
I don't know what I'll ever do with it, but there it is.
You're going live with it on YouTube.
I did that.
Yep.
It's uncomfortable. It's all get up to wear.
I bet.
Hey, tell that stuff.
Hey.
No.
She's going to bed.
Oh, good night.
It's not
She's
pumpkin
trying to
time yet.
sneak out of here.
You got 2 hours of bucket time. What the heck?
Well, if I would maybe sit here if it wasn't for the baby, but if I stay out here, she won't stay in her bed.
Right.
That's a good point. Good point. Fair enough.
Hey, it's a good excuse, Mickey.
Whatever.
But it is true. She won't stay in there if she hears me out here.
We appreciate that, Canada. We really do. We appreciate you stopping by. Nice to have you here.
Yeah, thank you, Tropicana.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Oh.
We enjoy as many new people in here as we can get, and as well as our old friends that we have.
We love everybody.
You're welcome. Everybody have a fabulous night. God bless. Good night.
Poker eyes.
I thought you were trying to pick her nose the way you're.
It doesn't line up real good with the camera. Good stuff. I like it.
Fun stuff.
You lurk as much as you want. As much as you want. Lurk away.
We like lurkers.
Well, lurkers.
Lurkers are great.
Yeah. How's the weather holding out for you, Tim? You doing all right?
Where's Tim?
What are you doing?
Earth to Tim.
Right there.
He busy, I guess. He said there's a pretty nasty line coming through there down in his area.
Tim Higginbom.
Yep. By the way, did you guys notice that pretty blue he's got in his name now?
Oh,
that looks really good.
The
That
new
looks
one.
really good.
Yeah, I can't see that on there.
Right. Yeah, I can. Shows up there, and it shows up there.
Yeah.
That's good.
It don't show up on mine.
I enjoy that.
I guess I'm just supposed to know who it is.
I made him one today. He earned it.
True. Yeah, that's true. He went out of his way to plug the chat here. So that's great.
Right.
That's right. Yeah. Earned his stripes, or in this case, his wrench. That's good.
Yep. That's our homie.
That's why we call him Brother Tim.
That's right.
I didn't.
No.
Why?
Yeah. Yeah, he messaged me a couple days ago, I think it was, on Facebook, and yeah, we had a brief conversation, but he's a good guy. I like him.
Yeah, he is.
We're glad to have him aboard.
One day we'll get him on camera.
We'll work on that, yeah. I think once we start doing, like, if we have a guest on every week or something, or whatever, like on Wednesday nights,
Yep.
I think we'll twist his arm and get him on there. You got Doug on that one time, right?
Yeah.
And then you had Eric on a couple of times, right?
Yep. We got Avery's on.
Yeah, Avery was on the other night there, yeah. Just a matter of time.
Yep.
It'll be good.
Definitely. We need to put attention to that bird, man.
Oh, I got one for you guys. So, do you guys ever attend like live, like regular auctions, not storage unit auctions?
Regular auctions.
Yeah.
I'll occasionally go to one up the road. But
Okay. So our auctioneer will use a side table. I don't know if you've ever seen that before. So he'll have his main trailer set up and his people out front. There are a couple of runners that'll go to the back where all the stuff's set up to display and bring things to the front to sell. But then every now and then he'll have a table on one side and a table on the other where they'll bring out 30 Hummel figures, let's say, and put them all on that table. And then he'll say, okay, we're on the side table now. Highest bid gets choice of whatever's on that table. So they'll do that with like items throughout the day, mix them in. And a lot of times they'll bring out stuff and it'll get picked down. And then he'll get to the end where he's got 6-8 boxes left and nobody will buy it. So I could buy a whole tabletop of stuff like that for $1.
Yeah.
Well, they pulled a fast one on me. I looked at the pile and I went, I don't really even want that stuff. They threw a box of Depends up on the table, brand new case. And they said, who'll give $1 now? And I looked at that for a second. And I said, this might be really stupid, but I think those things will sell. So I bought the tabletop for $1. There's 8 boxes on there. So I'm into that for 15 cents a box. I sold that case today for $25.
Wow.
Nice.
It seems kind of silly because you think, well, who the heck would want that? Apparently somebody wanted it. They came to my house and handed me $25.
Right.
I was happy.
Yeah, that's a great thing.
There was another case on there that I'm waiting for that one to sell.
Yeah, we got some of those off the Amazon pallet.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, they should sell.
Yeah, we just had to post them somewhere.
That's a great thing. I have made so much money buying those dollar tables like that. Sometimes when you get down to the very end of the auction.
Because he's waiting on me to post the stuff.
I already told you I'm really good at buying stuff, but I suck at selling it.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I didn't mean to interrupt your barbecue, but I had to throw that at him.
It's totally all right, brother. I don't mind at all. You sold them tires good, though. Didn't you sell them tires?
Yeah.
Did you sell
He's
tires?
actually good at selling things, but not posting it.
I sold them.
So there's that.
Yeah, but see, I sell things to people. I can't sell things to the internet.
It's
Yeah,
harder.
post it on the internet,
Yeah,
and then it's sold.
but I sell things to people much better than I do to the internet.
It takes a bit to get used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, I did post something. I posted a ring. I think I don't remember. It might have been out of KT's lot of jewelry I bought that time. But I posted a ring on eBay.
Yeah.
And instead of putting a buy it now price or whatever, I put it for auction. Sold for $2.
$5 shipping?
No, it was, I don't remember what it was. It was cheap.
They paid the shipping.
They paid the shipping, but
So you made $2.
yeah.
It's all right.
But you learn. It was the first or second thing I ever posted on eBay. I put it on there as an auction, and it went to $2.
I don't do a lot of auctions.
Well, I won't do a lot of auctions anymore either.
No.
They know how to work it.
Yeah, well, like example, if you guys remember when Rosie had those German medals on her auction one night, like months ago, I bought those and they sat in the box forever. And I'm like, I just don't have time to sit and individually list them. And I thought about ways I was going to list them. I was going to lot them up. I put the whole thing up for one shot, but I have them on auction, but I have a minimum buying price. And if they don't sell for that, then they just automatically relist.
Right. And see, that's what I did on the other one. I put a buy it now price and or a reserve price or whatever it's called.
Yep.
And I just didn't click the button on that one, and it went up in auction. So
I do that too, Lori Hayes. So I do all buy it nows except for the Boy Scout stuff that I sell.
Yeah.
That stuff is auctioned off because it goes some of it you won't know, you look something up and you say, oh, well, this sold for $20 and you list the same thing and it goes for $250. It's like, what? Why does mine go for so much,
It can happen.
Could have just a different color thread in it that you don't realize or something,
Right.
So
sometimes it don't take much.
It's all on auction.
Yeah.
Chicken Nightmare, you got chicken?
I do about 95% of my listings is buy it now. And I also do about 95% with shipping included.
Right.
The only ones I won't do that with is bigger items like those DVD VCRs and stuff like that.
So you include shipping and everything.
Y'all see the poll question?
You include shipping and almost everything.
Yeah, almost. Golf bags, I won't include shipping. The big electronics, I won't do shipping included. And anything that's larger, like if I got to send it by UPS, I can't get it in a flat rate box. Whatever. I can't calculate shipping all the time, so I don't include it. Boy, Poncho's just loud tonight.
Oh yeah, he's over there chattering.
Yeah, I like it though. I miss it.
You should be able to figure out your shipping for FedEx or PayPal, or not PayPal, but FedEx or UPS when you
Right.
get some items.
Right. The difference being is where it's going to. You know what I mean?
He left us.
We don't need him anyway. We got you, so
Right, she's a hell of a lot cuter now.
you do good. But I know that, like, if I'm sending something to, like, if I was to send it to you versus Mickey, it would cost more to send it to Mickey if it was a large item. So that doesn't change the price. I can calculate it if I know where it's going to go.
Right.
But if I don't know, then I don't want to include it. The good news is the buyer can see it when they punch in their zip code. They can see exactly what it
Right.
costs. So there's that. There's Eric. Good to see you finally, man.
Sounds good, Pam.
Hello, Eric.
Hey, Eric.
Coda! Yeah, no bird, bro.
Eric's here now. Should I show him that book now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full
Can
screen.
you full screen me, sir?
How do you full screen?
Click right there on the top left-hand corner of his picture. That's right.
Okay.
Yep.
There
Click.
we go.
There you
Full
go.
screen.
Full screen, my Mickey. So I wanted to show you these, Eric. I found a few more things as I was moving stuff around. Just some cool ones from back in the day. So we can get them in the picture, right? Because we don't know how to do this.
Wrong
There we
page. There you go.
There we go. That glare is a killer too. I got a couple of those. And then you might recognize a few of these. Let's see if he knows what these are. Not so much those, but these. 3 of these cards were banned from organized play, and they changed the pictures before they printed them in English. All the rest of them are just my fun collection because Gengar's my favorite Pokemon. So I got a whole bunch of different Gengars in this book. Older ones, newer ones, whatever. Nightmares. If you can see this card right here, Nightmares. That's got that border on it with the yellow. That's what I was talking about with you on the e-reader cards earlier today. They could be for sale, but they would be expensive. They would not be cheap. I didn't show you guys this one either. These are city championship and their staff cards, and then not state, and then their states, and then there's regionals and nationals, and I have those year after year from when I worked all the different tournaments. But they're all staff and not staff promos. They go on and on and on and on and on. All these things are old and they're throughout the years of what we did. I just wanted to share that with you. You appreciate them, Eric. I know other folks do too.
Yeah, you put me on.
He's on full screen, go.
You can pull me off. I'm good. It's enough of my ugly face.
Eric said 25.
Well, one of them, maybe.
You missed it.
Miss what?
All the Pokemon
He
cards.
showed them to us earlier, except for
Oh.
the 2 city cards we just showed
I was
us.
waiting for Eric to come on to show him, but he wasn't here for a while, so I just showed him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
Eric got that $25 number stuck in his mind.
Yeah, doubles aren't terrible. I'll tell you this, Nightmares, when we played competitively, we had at least 4 or 8 of each card in English. Some of them we had 16 or more.
Oh,
If you're building decks, you need multiples. You can play up to 4 in a deck.
Get out, you fool! Get out!
Oh man, I know you're not a reseller. I know.
You didn't go to the thing? And
The first thing you said was you and Nicole were playing.
Yeah, my baby.
Eric, you got to remember how many years and how many tournaments I had to work to build these cards up. Just these staff cards. That it took me 17 years.
yeah, no. I said, go ahead and go down my water now. So,
Come on, put it down.
God bless you. And again,
Bless you,
oh, God. What's new?
Troy.
Wow. That just exploded. And I got one for Nicole. You got that one yet? That's Skort.
Yep, have that one.
You got that one? I picked up 19 of them yesterday.
The baby!
I don't remember what his name is.
The baby!
Blizzard.
I think I have that one too.
I got Clifford, the big red dog. Rover. Isn't that creative?
I don't think I have that one. The Rover.
Let me see him.
Spike.
Yeah, I have Spike.
Rhinoceros. The beefalo.
Oh, Mickey wants to see Rover again.
I think she's got Rover.
No, I don't think I do.
I think you do. That looks like
Clifford. What's that Clifford?
yep, Clifford.
That one's called Rome. That's called Bolton.
I don't have him either. We do? Never mind. Olin's hollering. We have
That's all right. This one was one of my favorites because I had a dog that looked just like this. Scotty. I had a Scottish Terrier that was, jet black.
I think we got two of those.
Mm-hmm.
This is a newer one. This one's Aruba. It's a fish.
Yeah, I don't have. Do I have a fish?
She has two toes for those.
Three.
Stinger.
I don't have that one.
This is just what I picked up yesterday. Get too old for this. I got a few more.
What did you do? Go raid the bin store?
No, these were at my the Good Stewart over here. This one's a 2000 also. This one was Sneaky, the leopard kitty.
I have so many kitties that I have to look. I don't know if I have that one or not.
Tuffy. Tuffy's like a terrier or something. He's an older one. Good Lord. Canyon? It's like a raccoon. Cougar or something.
I don't have that one.
And then I think this one's Bucky. I remember
Does
that.
that make it hard to hear?
Are you hard to hear? No.
Okay.
Bucky the beaver.
Do we have the beaver?
Oh, I think we do have a beaver.
I don't think it's that beaver.
Lies. Everybody probably has this one.
You don't have to get Beanie Baby jealousy, Lori. All you have to do is you and Nicole get together and she'll sell them to you. Not a big deal.
Oh, I don't have that one. I want to remember that.
Yeah, Tenderheart can get on here too,
Gigi. It's like a black poodle.
Oh.
It's so dark it blends in with it.
Yeah, but you can see the red bows.
Right. Exactly.
I have that one you have in your hand.
Stripes.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a newer one. 2000. India.
I have that one you have in your hand.
This one?
Mm-hmm. I think I have that one too.
And then this one's the little pig.
One of them's wagon.
Knuckles.
We don't have the pig.
Well, that's the 19 that I picked up yesterday. They go along with all the other ones that are over there that I picked up last week.
So you're making a big lot.
Oh, yeah. Well, I look at it this way is Lori loves them. You love them. We'll make it all where you guys can get hands on them. Because if I try to sell them even on auction, the lots will probably get me a little bit of money. But I'd rather have them in the hands of friends than money. So there's that. Anyway, that's what I've been doing for fun lately. Best place to get a case to.
What kind of case?
I don't know. Think off of a hang tag. I would suggest an alcohol wipe if you're very light with it, but of course, if it's too much liquid, it would be disastrous. But
Hand sanitizer on a Q-tip. I already told you.
if the hang tag's already written on, it's already kind of ruined.
Yeah.
There's that. How many cards, Lori? Are you talking commons or more like just the shiny and the rare? Oh, really? Then I don't know.
All the Pokemon cards. The cardboard ones at Walmart.
Or your local gaming store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You can buy
you can buy them online too. They'll ship them right to your house.
Yep. Oh, speaking of that.
Look up trading card boxes. And you can get the ones for, I think, 50 all the way up to 3,600.
Let me see if I can find a link for one or a list on eBay.
Trading card boxes.
Here you can get three 800-count boxes for $10. Oh, that glare is brutal.
Take that off your head and give it back to your brother.
That's the first list that come up when I put in trading card box.
The door is supposed to be open.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Your bird is very vocal tonight.
Well, yeah, my bird's just chattering away.
Yep. How do y'all put it in the bed? Y'all put a blanket over the top of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a blanket over him, but she don't want to go to sleep yet.
Yeah. We had what are the parrots or whatever, the red and blue and green and yellow ones?
Gotcha.
You know, the ones.
The big ones?
Yeah, like pretty tall.
A macaw?
Maybe, I don't know.
Got a real sharp hooked beak.
Yeah, tall.
Macaw.
Yeah, they talk.
Yep.
Yeah, we had one of those when I was a kid. My mom fed it salted sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
It's not very good for them. They die pretty quick when you do that.
It's true.
Well, Poncho gets a peanut butter cookie every morning and Reese's Pieces.
Nice. Nice.
And if I get up in the morning and she hears me in the kitchen, she'll start like ramming things around in her cage, shaking her bell and stuff, trying to get my attention to come and give her a cookie.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, see, the one my mom had, she used to run a pawn shop when I was a kid. She had her own pawn shop, whatever. Somebody pawned the bird to her and never come back and picked it up.
Pawned the bird?
Yeah, they're like $3,000 or $4,000 for a bird.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. But, I mean, they never came back and got it, so it was her bird, you know?
Right.
And, I mean, we had it several years, but she ran out of sunflower seeds. So she took some off the store shelf, just regular salted sunflower seeds. and it killed it.
Right.
That's well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Tim said Timmy wants Reese's.
There. I just ordered more boxes. I had to order more shoe boxes from the USPS because I'm running out.
Nice.
So a lot of shoes.
We got a bunch of shoes. We got a bunch of shoes.
Shoes don't sell
like
for good.
60 pairs of size 4. Size 4 women's shoes.
Wow.
Wow, those are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Four,
Go get a pair. Oh. They're in
You
the
got,
building.
that small, she got that small feet, Nicole?
Huh?
She got
No.
that small feet? No.
No, they come in the storage unit.
Oh.
They were probably 5 or 6 or 7.
You do good selling shoes. I'm having trouble getting my shoes to sell.
Yes, I do.
You sell on eBay?
Yeah.
Well, my wife sells all of the Clarks, the Bocas, the Steve Maddens, things like that, the dress shoes and the fancy shoes. She sells all of them on Poshmark. But anything that's Nike, Adidas, Crocs, golf shoes, all that stuff sells real good on eBay.
Yeah, these are the shoes we have, or well, not all of them, but like the
Women's
ones that
dress.
came out of that one storage unit. They're all small women's dress shoes.
Name
They're-
brand.
Name brand, high price dress shoes.
Yeah, they'll sell on Poshmark for sure.
There you go. Get the listing.
Yeah, they absolutely will.
Get the
But I always
listing.
tell Michelle, I says, if you find a price for that shoe on there, something comparable, or you can find them on eBay that are sold comps that are comparable, come down about $2 a pair, 10%, something like that, and you'll sell them on Poshmark like there's nothing. We've sold a lot of shoes. I think I'm on my 5th or 6th case of priority shoe boxes this year.
Nice.
We sell a lot of shoes.
Yeah, we sell a lot of shoes too.
And when you go to the bin stores, a pair of shoes is $1, $2. You find decent Nikes or something. I've sold Nikes for $100 that I've gotten out of the bins
Yeah.
or out of storage lockers, and they cost literally nothing.
We got a storage locker that had there was 35 pair of Nikes in that. Most of them were with the boxes. Most of them were worn one time.
Wow!
Yeah, we cleaned house selling those.
No kidding.
Yeah. Some of them didn't have the inserts in them.
That's semi-common.
It is common.
Yeah.
They say the inserts are worth more than the shoes.
You want a Christmas idea? There's the ones I want.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
Heck yeah.
There's one seller on eBay that I found that sells them in my size. They're not even the same dang color.
You better buy them before they're gone.
I am trying to twist myself to do it, but I can't. I don't know why. I just can't. I never spent that kind of money on shoes before. I spent $50 on a pair of Hoka sandals for my birthday, and I had a hard time doing that. But those shoes are $250, and I'm like,
You make that in a day on eBay.
Well, I have, but
I only buy Crocs.
I struggle to find in my size. I found one pair that I like. The only pair I have.
What's your size?
15 extra wide.
They should have them on Crocs.com. No?
Well, I found them a couple of places if I wanted black, brown, or navy blue.
Right?
That's not me. Let me show you.
I know you like the tie-dye ones.
Yeah.
Hey, Smile, at least you're not listing anything right now. Right?
I don't know. I mean, she's good at listing stuff. I'm not. She's a lister.
I need to be listing.
Yeah, she needs to be listing. Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah, those are nice.
They got style, so I could wear those. And
Right?
they keep the feet one. So there's that. But I haven't been able to find another colorful pair, whether even a solid color other than black or brown, anywhere.
Wow.
That's unfortunate.
Where's that? Oh.
I'm not gonna say it. I just say that's
It's neon green right now.
Lime green.
Lime green.
I understand.
lime green.
Yep.
That's what I want. I want a lime green pair.
And then Owen had to have a pair.
Oh yeah. I want to get a purple pair too, but I thought about doing just getting a pair of black ones and having them custom painted, but then you run into it cracking and peeling off. And,
Yep.
I'd rather not. Well, you got to do you, Eric. That's all I can say about that. You can't do make anybody else happy unless you make yourself happy. And if you're not happy, change your situation. So if that makes you happy, then you made the right decision.
Yep.
But I ain't saying that that's right for everybody, just for you.
Right.
So what should I do this weekend?
You should go to a flea market.
I don't want to drive all the way across the state again.
Well, go to some garage sales.
I might do that.
You said size 15. What?
Extra wide, triple E.
I'm going to the zoo.
To the what? Oh, the
The
zoo.
zoo.
That's right. You're visiting all of my relatives.
Mickey, go buy a pallet.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. That's true, Tim. You got to, life's never going to be easy. You're never going to have a perfect hand every day. And
We're going to thrift at the at the auction. That's what we're doing.
That's right. You guys got storage. How many units you got tomorrow?
I don't know how many there are. 3
Yeah,
locations,
right.
I think. 25 or 30. 3 locations.
Ooh.
That's a lot of units.
Ooh.
Yeah. Same amount the next day, too.
Wow. Same facilities?
No, one's oh geez. Now one place is Akron, one place is in Canton.
Right.
I don't think they're the same facility. I didn't really look, to be honest with you.
But like one's U-Haul and one's public storage or something like that?
Could be. I'll let you know in a minute.
Okay.
I thought Wapo had said that only one storage facility or storage name facility was doing live auctions anymore.
You can only buy a 5x10.
So now you got room for left in your building?
Oh no, there's plenty of room. I've seen all that room.
That's
You got
true.
lots of room.
He does. He got a lot of room. Yeah, I couldn't rent a place like that around here without putting myself in a poorhouse. There's a store literally right around the corner from me here that's got to be 15,000, 18,000 square feet. And I'm like, man, that'd be perfect. I don't even have to open the doors. Just set up shelves and things and put my junk in there. And they want $72,000 a year to rent it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Buy one.
For
Yeah,
that
you
price.
can buy one
damn,
cheaper than that.
Well, I thought about doing that too. There's a place about a mile and a half that way. It's a Harvest bread store or something or other right now. And for the bread store, they want $475,000 and $250,000 for the building. And you have to buy both.
Wow.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
People are wild with their prices up there.
It's kind of crazy. Well, the biggest problem we have is anybody that owns land in town. With 3 universities, all the regular schools, the private schools, the hospitals, and the churches in town, 47% of the land is taxable. So the 47% pay 100% of the taxes. So anybody that's selling land or renting land out charges you through the nose because the city's charging them through the nose for taxes. My little bitty house cost me over $3,000 a year in taxes.
They come sit on me. Who's that?
There's 29 on Saturday and 25 on Friday.
Wow, that would be fun.
No, Ellie.
It's some management company that's running these.
Like a third party?
Yeah, sort of like, because it's like Barber Road Storage and then Century Storage, you know, they different names, you know.
So all the independents are kind of getting together, huh?
SI Mini Storage.
Yep.
So it's somebody that manages these companies.
You got on
It's
there.
not always a bad thing, though. It's not corporate. You know, it's not
We'll
like
see
we're
what
using.
happens.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
I look forward to the video.
I like buying pallets.
I do too, but I got nowhere to put one right now.
Yeah, well, you got just as much place to put a storage unit.
See, Guapo and them said, "Oh, don't buy from these people because they stage the unit."
Really?
We bought 3 units from and hit home run on all 3.
You got to go with what works for you.
You know, I mean,
Yeah. It works for you.
yeah.
I would do it.
I mean, I didn't see nothing staged there, so I'm good.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, do they,
Maybe they stiffed him before, though.
Huh?
Maybe they have stiffed him before.
Well, you know, you can't buy. You look at a unit and there's a bunch of boxes, and you get the unit and the front boxes are empty. They say it was staged. Well, maybe the people just had it stacked up that way, you know?
Right.
well,
I
If
mean,
you-
it's hard to say.
if you were going to put empty boxes in your storage unit so you could get at them to put things in, you wouldn't put them in the back.
Exactly. Right, Avery. You got to buy what you see. Exactly.
That's also true. That's also true. You'll go broke if you don't.
I mean, we get an idea in your head. That's worth that. That's worth that. That's worth that. Well, heck, I can't see in those boxes. I'd pay $5 a box, maybe, if you know.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes it's worth it.
you go that route.
You can. Unless the boxes are completely empty, you can usually guarantee you're going to get a couple of bucks out of each box.
Yep.
You should be able to. Unless somebody fills their boxes with rocks like that guy at Jeremy's unit, then you don't get anything. But
That was crazy.
that's just... I would understand the transmission on his truck going out if he hauled that. Jesus. There had to have been 4,000 pounds of rocks there, if not more. That's
Oh, I know it. That was crazy.
4,000 pounds, man. That's a 2,500 HD. It should be able to tote 4,000 pounds without a problem.
Right. Should be. Well, plus the trailer.
Yeah, but I mean, I put 12,000 pounds of batteries in the back of my truck often.
Right. And you're only a 1 ton, right?
It's 350.
So 1 ton. Yeah.
I don't know. It's a
Yeah,
350.
that's 1 ton.
Yeah. With a dually.
No, it's not a dually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wish it was. Then I could put more.
If your tires are right.
Yeah, I put 10 plies on it.
Okay. So you're
Got
good then.
10 plies. I think next time I'm gonna upgrade to 12 flies though. No.
Then you could probably run 2,500.
Yeah.
With the rating. Yeah. Yep. Tim's right. 1 ton Ford.
It's a F-350 Super Duty. I know I can put 12,000 pounds in the back of it, and it doesn't even touch the helper springs yet.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
That thing is-
The truck itself weighs like 9,400 pounds. It's got a flat steel bed on it with a Tommy gate. The bed itself is 8 foot wide by 10 foot wide, and that's inside the box.
Inside to inside.
Yep.
Yeah. I just got a little bitty 150. So
I got a 150, a 250, and a 350.
Wow.
I told Nicole next time I buy one, it's gonna be a 450.
Ton and a half, huh?
Yep. The next one I want a dually.
Huh?
Next one I want a dually. See, I would have to change the whole rear end in the one I have to put dualies on it, but it's got the extended lugs on it and everything. But you can't find a rim to fit it.
No.
So.
Right.
You know. My truck's not sharp at all, Tim. It's a work truck.
Well, mine is too. When you look at the tailgate and that, with the big dents and the big pound marks in it and everything, where it's hit my trailer when it swings open and shit like that, stuff like that. I slip now too. But she's worked her life, you know. She's 10 years old and she's worked.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't trade that for anything that I've driven in the last 15 years.
Mine's a 03.
Really?
Yeah.
Doing good.
It's got like 260,000 miles.
You were in the diesel?
No, I wish. My 250 is a diesel.
Right.
It's got the 7.3 before they put the turbo in it.
Right.
It's got the old school 7 with the 92.
Yeah.
And then my 150 is a 94. And it's got the M96, the 4.9.
The 300.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can take that one and hook it to the diesel, hook them back to back, and it'll drag the diesel around all day long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
My last F-150 had that straight 300 in it.
Yep.
And I pulled a dump truck out of the snow with that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pulled a semi. I started a semi with my short bed.
I believe it.
Yep.
That little 300, you can't kill those things. You can't.
7.3 international.
Oh, you're international. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that little 300 though. I mean, I pulled everything with that.
Well, I mean, if you think about it logically, it's the same thing as a 5.0. It's just one cylinder short.
2.
Yeah, you're right. 2.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. When you get more torque with the inline, more torque. Yep. And I put the multi-port fuel injection and the oversized cam in mine. I had a 92. And that thing had I was running close to 480 horse out of that thing.
Wow.
I really had that thing tuned up high, and she had a lot of horsepower. I drove it one time. My boy was probably about 5, and he loved construction, like most boys do.
Right.
So we went over by this place over in Minnesota where the road was closed, but people that lived in there could get in and out of there. So we ran around the signs, and we're out there screwing around. But it rained for like 3 days. And I got into the bulldozer ruts. And I had a manual transmission, and I'm like, I think we're in trouble. So I put it up in first gear, and I ripped it down into 4 low, and she got up on top of the mud and drove right out of it.
Yep.
All kinds of horsepower. I miss it.
Yeah, mine's just a V8, Tim.
Yeah, my current one is too.
But I ain't found nothing that wouldn't pull yet.
No. Nothing.
I've pulled a couple things with it so far.
I pulled some things I shouldn't have.
Yep, me too. Me too.
That's all right.
Hey guys, I'm gonna call it a night.
Oh yeah. You do it.
Thank you all tomorrow.
That sounds good. I don't know what
tomorrow. Thank you for being here. You can listen to them.
I don't know what tomorrow night's going to bring for me, but we'll see what happens. We got a wrestling show tomorrow night, but I don't even know if I'm going to make it to that. So
Yeah, we probably ain't gonna be on much more long, but
I'll be with you, my friend.
All right, brother. Good
all right,
night.
Tim.
Now it's just the two fat guys.
I should change the banner to two fat guys.
Two fat guys without a Tim.
Y'all getting rolled off? Huh?
What?
Y'all getting rolled off?
Not yet.
When?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't show Eric this one either. I forgot. Eric's still here?
I'm not sure. Eric, you still here?
I feel like I'm listening to the national anthem right now. Eric must have left us. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay, my bad. So, Eric, I was going to show you this earlier too. You seen where Guapo's been throwing them badges and pins and things like that in some of his Pokemon lots? So there's the Pokemon League.
Sorry. Eric, there's no out smoking, man. No smoking.
Those are the badges from the league. And they even give you 2 little slots you can put your DS cartridges in. Good. I know Eric, when he sees things he likes, yeah, look at him. When he sees things that he likes to bid on them.
Thank you for that. Good job, Eric.
But I know he appreciates that stuff, which is why I like to share with him, you know.
Yeah, Eric's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. He is. And I respect the respect and appreciation he has for the game because I have it.
Yeah.
So I like to share.
I just like collecting Pokemon cards because everybody else does it. I want to be a cool kid.
I wish that I could be like the cool kids.
Right? I want to be a cool kid when I grow up.
I don't want to grow up. Never will.
Nope. I can't grow out much further. I'm gonna have to grow up some now.
For as much out as I've grown, I'm gonna have to be about 8.5 feet tall pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably about 12 myself.
Robert Watlow got nothing on me.
You heard 10 foot tall and bulletproof? Yep. I need to be at least 10 foot tall.
Travis Tritt.
I definitely ain't bulletproof, but I need to be 10 foot tall.
I used to put that in the jukebox every night when a guy would want to pick a fight with somebody not to throw him out.
Of course, my arm is as big as my kid's head. So, you know.
I lost a lot of that part of me.
No, that's not fair.
Yeah, I mean, like, he'll put his arm on top of mine. It's like, dude, that's not fair.
My daughter, she's a plus size girl, and she does that with me, and she's like, yeah, like half the size of mine.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to get this to.
There you go. Yeah, there's a big difference.
Can you tell who's out in the sun more?
No, but this is your riding arm.
He's got the window arm in the truck.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is mine.
I used to get that, and then when I put a sunroof in my first car, then I got the sunroof head.
Right.
You know, you drive like 6-8 hours out in the Dakotas or something, and you get sunburned on the top of your head, and you can't figure out why because you were in a car all day. And then you look up, oh yeah, there's a sunroof. Son of a. Yep.
Me and my sister made a trip to Kansas, and we drove all day, and you know we stopped at night, and then we drove all day again, and she drove the whole way. She wouldn't let me drive. I was like 17. She's like, "You're not experienced enough driving the highway." I'm like, "Whatever." So my arm was out the passenger window the whole time. Her arm was out the driver's window the whole time. And when we got there, both of our arms were stupid sunburned.
You were bookends.
Yeah. And I mean, our arms were stupid sunburned. Like, you could put them together and you could feel the heat just radiate off of them.
I can imagine. I've been there.
Those were the good old days.
The only way I ever found to cure that problem is motorcycles. Then you get both of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I miss those.
My brother is a motorcycle guy, not me.
I miss mine a lot. I really do. I mean, I went a lot of years without riding, but when I, because after I screwed my back up the first time, I kind of gave up on it. But then they came out with motorcycles I could actually ride still and feel safe and comfortable on it. I think I showed these to you the other night.
The red one?
Yeah, the red one and the blue one.
I seen the red one on your Facebook.
Oh, okay. So you haven't seen the blue one?
Maybe not. Probably
Before
not.
I do that, that was what my last Ford truck looked like.
Yeah, that's what my 94 looks like. That except it doesn't have the step side.
Oh, I did, but it was
Yeah,
mine was red. Mine was red,
Mine's
not
white.
pink.
Mine's white and it's got purple neons underneath.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
There's my blue one.
Nice.
That Captain America theme all over it.
Yeah.
That thing was fun. I mean, I had air ride suspension and the whole enchilada.
See, if I get one, I want a gold wing or something like that. But it's definitely going to have to be a trike. But
yeah, you get a big bike that can handle a lot of weight. You can't hold them up very easily.
Right.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
My
brother's a Harley guy.
Yeah. I didn't like Harleys that much.
He's like 6'6", probably close to 300 pounds, 290.
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
This one was kind of fun because it was a matte finish.
Yeah.
I loved that green and black though. There's a picture Tim will recognize. See if Tim will recognize this picture. You have to tell me if you recognize that picture, Tim. There's the red one. I know you've seen this one.
Other way. Yep.
Yeah, that was in Wyoming. But I can't do that
Pokemon collection.
I'm sorry?
Somebody stole Eric's Pokemon collection.
What?
He just said he had a huge one and it got stolen.
Eesh.
That's how people are, man. They're dirtbags. They don't give a damn about nobody else.
No, I know that. Yeah.
So, as everybody knows, I'm a smoker. I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
Okay.
If you hate me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Tim, you recognize that picture, though, huh? That was from the Arch. Here's a funny one. My 87-year-old mother on my motorcycle. Well, she was probably 80 at that time, but.
Was she riding it or was it sitting still?
No, I just had her sit on it just for fun.
Man, you should have let her take off.
She wouldn't dare. She says, I'll mess my hair up.
What? It's a bicycle.
Oh, you come back to sit?
Yeah,
Well,
Tim,
I'm actually smoking outside of the window in this room.
Oh, so you're like right in the window, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, the window is literally like 2 foot to my right.
Right,
He
I
can
got
still hear you.
Yeah, I mean, we can still talk. I can still see everything.
I got
See,
you.
the smoke come and rescued me, so I don't have to smoke on camera.
No, I was sitting there.
That was awful nice of you. Thanks for that. We appreciate. You're better looking than him anyway, so it's nice to have you.
I just came back.
She probably
Okay.
smells a heck of a lot better than I do too.
Yeah, I took a shower already.
Yeah, I ain't done that yet today. Hey, there's PJ. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
You get used to the camera?
Get your chair and sit over there, son.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead, get the chair.
You're always welcome to join us.
Yeah, you're part of the family.
Family and friends here.
Part of the regular guy barbecue family.
Yeah,
He's
we're
on
all
the
one big family here.
You know, it's really Troy's fault that I started a YouTube channel.
Yeah, Tim, I actually took that picture from the top of the arch in 2009 I was in St. Louis for a regional tournament that I was helping out with.
Leave my door open, please. Okay. I've been in that arch.
You put 2 fat guys in no till?
Yeah,
Yeah, I lost that Tim.
Yes, it's beautiful. I ate a cheeseburger up at the top of the Empire State Building one time. It cost $72.
What?
Yeah. I didn't pay for it. Somebody else did.
Well, thank God for that, huh?
Well, the meal, the drink, the fries, and the cheeseburger was $72.
Right.
Was it
Still.
worth it?
No,
There you go, Tim.
I was hungry, so yeah, it wasn't worth it.
That was me 12 years ago at the top of the arch.
Ann said you lost in that 7-nut challenge. Owen's hanging out in the living room, probably talking to his girlfriend.
She said, "Did you rock the Death Nut Challenge?"
Yep.
Like that.
Hey, you got Nicole, you been in the arch before in St. Louis? That's
Nicole
all
ain't
the bigger
been out of South Carolina except to go to Pennsylvania and Alabama.
That's all the bigger it is inside.
Yeah, it's not very big.
No. They make you ride up. There's these little elevators, and they make you ride up in these little tiny cars that sit like 6 people. And you get to the top and you get out. It's like being inside of an aluminum can. It's fun. It's cool. It's an engineering marvel, but it's tiny up there.
Well, me and Mickey is planning on when all the kids grow and move out, we're gonna travel.
Good.
We're gonna put all our yard sale stuff in the back of an RV. We're gonna get a toy hauler, and we're just gonna set up yard sales and buy storage units all the way across the country and back.
You know, it's funny you say that, because about 15 years ago, when I first started really getting into reselling and auctions and having fun like that, I told my wife, I said, I want to retire at 55, and I want to sell everything I own and buy an RV and a trailer. In the front of the trailer would be my motorcycle, and in the back of the trailer would be tables and stuff that I'd buy. God, that's twice I slipped now. Wash my mouth out with soap.
Bad boy.
Yes, I am. I told you. But to load up the stuff in the back that I go to get at auctions from around the country and then go to a flea market the next weekend and sell it.
Right.
Yeah.
Or just pull over underneath the oak tree and set up a yard sale.
Exactly.
Well, when we started talking about it, we went doing storage units
Right.
and selling and all that. We just gonna buy an RV and just travel.
Yeah, and you pay for your gas money with all the stuff that you buy and resell.
Right.
Why not?
Now, if Dogecoin goes up, hey, I'm gonna tell you this: if Dogecoin can go up half as high as Bitcoin, I'll be happy. If Dogecoin ever goes up half as high as Bitcoin, Troy, I'm gonna buy you a piece of property and a house down here.
Fair enough.
Gambling.
How much you put in it?
To be honest, I have $500 in Dogecoin right now, but that's all I have invested in it. I've got like $1,300 worth.
Oh, so you're doing good then. That's a good return.
Yeah.
He would have more if he'll quit selling and buying and selling
No, I
and
wouldn't.
buying.
What I do is I sell it when it's high, and then buy it back when it goes back down low.
Yeah, but when he first bought it was really low.
Yeah, when I first bought it, it was 4 cents, and then 5 cents, and then 8 cents.
Right.
He would still have all that.
I do still have it all. But see, I started with around 2,500 shares of it. Now I've got 4,200.
So you roll over all your investment money.
Right.
Smart move. That's what we've done for 30 years.
When Elon Musk went on Saturday Night Live and it was supposed to go up to $1
Yeah.
that night, somebody talked me into putting another $500 in it. Who will remain nameless. And instead of it going up, it dropped.
Yep.
So that $500 is kind of stuck in it right now until it goes back up. Which I mean, it's easing back up right now. It's up to like 23.5 cents again.
Everybody was selling, and I told him not to sell. I said, "Don't sell.
I didn't.
Put more in it." And
but see, like my average cost is like 19 cents right now, or 16 cents or something like that.
Right.
It's up to 23 cents. So.
And it started dropping, but it's going back up gradually.
Right. And that's usually what'll happen. Now, text or these virtual money things are something out of my league, but I think they function relatively the same. We've taken and invested in stock, and instead of taking the dividends out where you pay taxes on it and everything, we roll it over into more stock and more stock and more stock. So even when something like 9/11 happened and we lost tens of thousands of dollars, if not 50s of thousands of dollars on paper, because everything crashed, the whole market crashed.
Right.
And then when the market started climbing, because we diversified our files so deeply, the money came back, and we've always rebought and rebought and rebought. So one day when that chip comes in, then I'll buy myself some property down there.
Hey, Rosie.
Rosie!
That's all right. Oh, peekaboo.
Right here said, I have some things I want to show Troy. I have to know what he would do.
He's got a what?
Show you some things.
I don't know if I want that. Some things I want to show you. Okay. Well, we'll have to figure out. No. You're good. You're good. Yeah, we'll take a look into that soon. Maybe not right now, but soon.
Well, I mean, I can pull him on here if you want.
Well, if you want to, go ahead. I don't care.
See, this is set up under her. I already got it copied.
Yeah.
Well, you have to tonight.
All right, I'm gonna try to do this. Hopefully, yeah.
You're making me choke.
You get out of the nightmare.
I don't have him. I'm gonna have to.
I
I do, but.
James, send Nicole a message real quick on Messenger. Go back up to the top.
I do too. I put a tape in it every night, watch it to fall asleep.
Uh-oh.
Why do you go to photo?
Wait, that's a VCR. I'm sorry.
Here, I'll do this.
There you go.
And
Don't fit. Yeah, double tap.
Man, this chair's rough on my back. Holy
Right.
cow.
All right, Nightmares, you go to your chat
my chat for me.
you'll see, you'll figure it out.
You have a message.
Innocent way connected to anyone.
It was innocent way connected.
Correct. I don't understand that, but we're all innocent here.
Yeah.
April Fools.
He can't even spell PG, I promise. And he's talking sure.
That's that bad guy finger effect.
Right? The link's in your inbox. I know CPR too.
Yeah, like I said, I put a tape in one every night. Little Red Riding Hood and some other crap.
Yeah.
Always puts me to sleep. I actually got 4 or 5 of them on the garage, and I'm going to sell. There he is.
Sorry about that. I was in making sure the microphone and all that stuff worked.
Yeah. No, you. We trust me. We get the small keyboards. We do. My thumb covers half the keyboard.
Okay. What I want, oh goodness, I didn't know I was going to get full screen, but okay. What I wanted to ask.
Okay.
I full screen him.
Was, should I open it or leave it like it is?
Leave it like it is.
That's a Calrex V, is that right?
Gotta
Yeah,
go here.
it's a Calrex V. Okay,
Yeah.
back it up a little bit. Show me the list of what's in the package. There should be a list on the back that tells what's in the package.
Okay.
You can't read.
Well, okay, so there's your promo card, the oversized promo card, 4 booster packs, and a code card. Okay.
There you go.
All right, give me just a minute. I don't know what Shadow Rider, is that what that set's called?
Yeah, something like that.
What's the name of that Pokemon again?
Yeah, it is Shadow Rider.
No, the name of the Pokemon. It should be on top of the card. in
Oh, the
front
name
picture.
on the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Callyrex.
All right. Calyrex.
Yes.
All right, give me a
I'm glad you
minute.
pronounced that.
I'll figure this out. I will figure it out for you, sir. Oh, I got a
Okay.
sale. I got a sale.
Rosie with her eyes. Look at the Rosie's little eyes. That's the older ones, right?
Yes.
I wish I knew what the terminology for those boxes are now. Magic. That's out of my field.
Yeah, that's the older ones. That's a whole stack of older ones.
Okay, like late 90s, early 2000s, or what?
Just that's fine. Type yours.
Yeah, they're like 93, 94, 95.
So those are quite old.
Yeah, those are the quieter older ones, yes.
Okay, I'm having a little trouble finding that box.
Okay.
Let me see if I can try this.
And then I'll show you the other ones.
All right. Okay, so let me tell you this. Oh, there we go. What's that?
Oh, there it says $15, Nightmare.
We have an
Negative.
auction.
Negative, Eric.
So that
Them
box,
full of Eric.
that box sells for about
Thank you, Tim.
$30 ish, 25 ish. Yeah,
Okay.
$25, $30 probably in that neighborhood. But the packs, let me see if I can find the packs. These must not be available yet.
Look at his head smoking, y'all.
This brain is on fire. Yeah, I can't even find the booster packs for sale yet. So this must be a pre-release item. Yeah, you got me. Let me try something else. Here's the problem. Is a Pokemon booster pack usually sells in the neighborhood of $5, something like that. Okay? But the problem is you cannot find them anywhere. Because like we talked about the other night, all
Right.
of the stores are out. And then it depends on the age of the packs that you're buying. Now, that one's pretty new. But yeah, here on average, like a Chilling Reign, Shining Fates, Vivid Voltage, they're $5-ish, $6, $7 a pack. Now, if you think about that, you've got 4 packs in that box. So you've got 20-ish, 25-ish dollars in value in those 4 packs if you were to sell them outright. Then you've got the jumbo card and the promo card, and then the code card, which code cards are 25 cents.
Right.
But then on the other hand, if you take them packs out and you open them and you find the ultra rare cards that could be in that set, now them packs are worth a whole lot more money. On the other hand, if you open duds, it'd have been better to sell the packs. So it's a little bit of a crapshoot. I gotta go see what I sold.
Yeah,
Oh,
see,
yeah,
like these are promo cards. Yeah.
Those are code cards. You play online with those.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I had an indoor antenna listed for $17. Somebody or $20. Somebody offered me $17. Okay.
I got like 4 of the little promo cards.
Yeah, those they're called code cards. So the box ones are usually worth a little bit more than the ones in the pack. We used to give some of those out at our league. There you can see. Here's 20 code cards sent to you in the mail, $5. 1 code card, $1. 10 code cards, $3. 150 cards, $5. There's literally there's a point where people were buying those up to play online, and they were $1 a piece.
Now, see, here's a different box with the same character.
That's the white ice one. Hi, Lori.
Hi.
Yeah, and that's about the same money too. Charlie Rex is going to give you about the same money. There's people selling both of them together, and they're getting about $45 in the $50 range right in there.
And let me show you some of these.
Hey, Lori.
Hello.
Lori.
My voice today.
Let me show you. We tried to discuss this one a little bit earlier.
Yep.
This guy.
Yeah, that's the Charmander McDonald's promo. That came out last year.
Come.
And then this one was with
Yep, same thing.
Yeah. And I had a 10-pack card, and I found this one in there.
Yeah, that's a reverse foil. Put it down a little bit. That is a new Generation 8 Pokemon that I'm not familiar with.
Yeah.
Reverse foil common. Yeah. That's a Swirlix, I think. Gen 7. But that's, again, it's a reverse foil common.
And, of course, these are just in this stack. I don't know what they're worth. This little.
That's another Gen 8 I'm not familiar with.
Lori!
It's cool, though. It's kind of like a Pikachu and Drag or something.
Yeah. And here was the other one that I found that was in here.
That's another one, yep. I'm not exactly sure what to make of those. I've never seen those in the games because they all came out within the last couple of years.
And then this is that I don't know.
What in the heck is that?
Did we do that? Okay.
That's a stage 2 now of Ursaring. So there's another Pokemon from Gen 5 or Gen 6 called Ursaring. It was just a stage 1. This is a stage 2 of it. So they've added a character with the new generation.
Hey, where's my fried chicken at, man? I don't see no picture of that coming up.
And then.
Yeah, that is a VMAX card. That is Tapu Koko, I think. So if you look up Tapu Koko, the name on the top, and then put VMAX behind it, yeah, those are nice sleeves. They gave those out of the tournament, didn't they?
And then the crocodile.
Yeah, the croc rock. Yep. That's a crocodile, actually. Yeah.
I've never seen this one, but I don't know. It's just I thought it was weird.
Oh, yeah. There's actually 3 versions of that guy. That is Panpor, I believe it is, if I remember right. Not sure if I do or not. But there's 3 different versions of that. One's fire, one's water, and one's grass. That's
Okay.
the water version.
And
they have
I'm sure everybody that's heard anything about Pokemon probably recognizes this guy.
Yeah. Meowth. Base set 2, original set, 1998.
I got his Tommy toy.
Yes, you do. I remember that. I think that was one of the sets I talked about. Suicune, legendary dog. That is a hollow rare. One of the newer sets as well. That I'm not familiar with.
Hey, are you just on there trying to preview your auction for more, man?
Well, no, I've got cards and I don't want to, you know what I mean?
Right.
Bulbasaur from the base set Unlimited Original, 1998.
Okay, quiet.
Lord, even though we can't see you, we can still hear you.
That is another Suicune reverse foil newer set. Not familiar with it, but it is a rare.
We see you. Nobody else can. We see you.
That is an e-reader Meowth from. Hold it. Move it up a little bit.
Okay.
Not down.
Move it up.
No.
Move it
He
up.
said up, not down. He didn't say change cards. He said pick it
Yeah,
up.
hold it up a little higher.
So that one might be worth a little bit then.
Well, hold it up higher. I can tell you exactly what it's worth. You got to show me the bottom. Yeah, because where that symbol, back it up just a little bit. This is Expedition. So if you look up Meowth Expedition, in fact, I'll do it for you.
Okay.
I think it's Expedition. If I learned to spell, let's see, sold. There's one that's sold on August 10th for $1.59 free shipping. The reverse foil is about $6-7. $2. It's not a terrible card. As a non-foil, it's a little bit less, but the reverse foil can go as high as $21.
And then
No, not it.
I got this one.
That is the 2005 Charmeleon. I believe that's from the set called Dragon. I can't see the symbol. No, that is a Crystal Guardian. Let me see if I can find that. It's an older card.
And then of course this one here.
That is a newer one I'm not familiar with. Yeah, here's your, okay, that card, that Charmeleon, the other one, not this one, is from Crystal Guardian EX. It is in a non-hollow form, it's $4. In a gem mint reverse hollow, it's $450.
Wow.
But you don't have that.
He does not.
That
Now
is not.
that's PSA 10 grade. And be reverse foil. I have that card reverse foil, but I don't know if it's a 10 grade or not. I have the whole set foil.
Thunderstorms are awesome things.
Anyway, all of those are like foils or reverse foils or rare, whatever the hell you call it. But all these are all
They're
these
all
are-
decent cards. That's good. Those are all good cards.
pretty nice little stack of cards, actually.
I think it's decent. You know, a lot of the common foils are 25 cents to $1. There's some in there that are worth more than that. You got some decent stuff.
I don't think I have no $775 worth of cards. But you never know.
Hi, Lori. Hi, Lori.
Oh, Skinner. Hey, Larry.
Hi, Lori.
Need a full screen, Lori. That's for sure.
It's good to see you. It's good to see you. So, real quick, Mr. Nightmares, that sleeve that you showed, see, this is what one of the older ones looks like.
Yeah.
They're handed out at organized play for various events. You can also buy these in some of the, they call them trainer boxes. You can buy them in the store sometimes, and they'll occasionally have sleeve sets in them as well. They're fun to have. The sleeves don't hold up as well as some of the gaming store sleeves that you can buy, but when they're included in the kit, they're okay. I was going to show you this one, Mr. Nightmares. Here's one of those e-readers too. I don't know if you saw that one earlier or not. That's my guy. That's Gengar. But this over here, well, sorry, it's on this side. This stuff over here, these little lines, there's a machine that would attach to your Game Boy, and you could play or swipe these cards through that machine, and it would read them, and you could play these characters in the game by having this card.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah. This is a funny one. I had to have these. A guy from France brought these, and I said, I got to have them. The card's called Rare Candy, but in French, it's Super Bonbon.
Oh, that's nice.
I thought that was fun. And then he had another card that was older that really intrigued me. This guy's name is Imposter Professor Oak. He pretended to be Professor Oak, but he was an imposter. But they called him Foul Professor Chen. I just think that's funny. I kept a lot of this stuff because it was cute. And it was fun to play with. And
not only is it cute, it's rare stuff that people don't know about.
Oh, God. Yeah. Here's one from the Fossil set, which is one of the original sets put out, 1998.
So in reality, what you have is a priceless collection that nobody else has.
Nobody else has the stuff that I have. Right. Ectoplasma Fossil set. You won't see that anywhere.
I mean, you have a priceless collection, man.
When I talked to you the other night about, somebody came and bought my whole collection, and the numbers that I told you are not unrealistic. They really are.
Yeah, I wouldn't sell it for that. I mean, I would double what you said to start with. That'd be my starting price. I mean, that's just me.
No, I know. I get it. Here's these are thanks, man. That makes the glare a little bit better.
Your little ring light doesn't do that justice.
No, it doesn't. These are from 2007 World Championship. That's a staff card. 2006 staff card. 2009 World Staff card.
So that's something that only the staff would have, right?
That worked that World Championship, yes.
And how many people was that?
75.
So there's 75, maybe 100 at max.
Well, usually you got anywhere from 2 to 4 of them every year. And usually what people do is they'd go to the high-end collectors that were at the tournaments. Like there's guys that would come in from Japan, and all they would do is buy the limited edition cards that were there. For example, when they had the trading card championship, they did the junior division, the senior division, the masters division. Each first place finisher, each second place finisher, third place, fourth place got a trophy card. So there was literally 3 of those made ever.
Yeah.
And there would be guys from overseas that would come to the tournaments to buy those cards from somebody. And they would always get one of those people to sell them.
Right.
$10,000, $15,000 at a pop.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then they have a priceless item that nobody else ever has.
Right. And when you go to somebody else that collects those things, they're going to pay the price for them. Absolutely. Right. Yep. It's a little bit scary of how much money would go through people's hands when they would come for that stuff.
Yeah.
And they did. The trophy cards, there was one guy from Japan that would walk out with at least one first, second, third, fourth trophy card every year. And he'd drop $60,000 on them, $100,000.
Right.
Yeah. Why not? I'll tell you, if I figured out a way to win the world championship and got that card in my hands and somebody came up and offered me $20K, here you go. You're dang right.
Not me. I'd hold on to it for a couple of years and let him offer me 50 grand for it.
Well, let me see if I can find what I'm looking for. I have something in my head that'll give me an example. I don't know where it is. I thought I saw it earlier, but it's okay. Is this it? No, god dang it. Must be in the other one. So, oh, here we go. Oh, no, that's the 6. Where the foreign filth did it go? There they are. Okay. These are the 2011-2012 World Staff cards. Okay.
Right.
Now, again, these cards, when they got put out, were probably in the neighborhood of $100 and we'd get them.
Right.
2011 World Championship, a guy named Ross Cawthorn. He was always a high-end player, always played at Worlds.
Where's my sandwich?
You caught him with his mouth full.
Hungry.
You
Oh, God.
need me to turn your camera off?
That was great. I love it.
Had I realized that's what you were doing, man, I wouldn't. I'd have left Troy.
You kind of need a little screen on the bottom that shows you what everybody else is doing.
There is, but
Is there?
I wasn't paying no attention.
Oh. It's marked private? AA marked themselves private? Really? That's hilarious. Well, everybody should come over here then.
They
We're
might
not
be
private.
talking,
They're
they may
They're
be
done.
talking about
they're done with their stream.
They're
Oh.
done.
Oh,
But you know what happens? Somebody reported them and they got took down. That's what happens.
really?
What happened?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I didn't either.
I didn't either.
I
Yeah,
was messing with
Rosie,
the
what happened over there?
cards and the magic cards. I didn't watch it.
And
Does anybody know what happened over
it
there?
used to be private.
Yeah, I think maybe they went on. Maybe they went private so they could talk amongst themselves about the auction tomorrow or something.
You think they do that through a group chat?
Why not?
Oh. Well, anyway, so Ross Cawthorn gets his kit that you get for participating in the World Championship. And one of the things you get in the kit is the binder that has the 7 languages of that World Championship card. Well, he looks at the card and figures out how good that card is in his deck, and he puts it in his deck. And that card shot from $50 or $100 to $500 within a few hours of that tournament starting. I sold 2 of mine of the 5 that I had for $600 before I walked out of that place.
It'd be pretty funny if I come back out with a damn chip.
Would be real cool if you pulled that sandwich out.
Right?
Oh, that's great. You know what happened? Please tell us.
Rosie
Please.
said she knows. Rosie
Yeah.
knows.
We're inquiring minds.
Right?
Yeah. Well, I'm inquiring something. I don't know if I have a mind, but
Right?
yeah. But
Help it, Tim.
it really depends because see now years later after that card got put out of rotation, the price dropped back down to like $100.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a
Well, what
point when those cards were really sought after. They were $1,200, $1,300 a piece.
Yeah, but what are they right now?
Let's find out, shall we?
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, that's not the right one. World Championship. Well, they've gone back up again because here's one that's for sale with free shipping. Lightly played staff card, 2011 Tropical Beach, is currently selling
Good night, Avery's.
for
Right,
$500.
Avery. Well, there you go. Aaron,
now,
you're
but
going
see
to
now, anybody that finished in the top 32 that year got a top 32 card with a stamp on it, and that's selling for $5.29 Canadian. So there was 32 people that got that one.
Don't get in my seat.
Another
32
stamp,
people.
32, top 32 got one. In the trading card game and the video game, so there was actually 64 total.
Okay. And what's it worth?
No, that the top 32 was 600 Canadian. But here's another example now. Here is a quarter finalist, so that makes you top 8. Heavily played, sold, $339.
That's pretty good for a highly played card, though, right?
But that's a top 8 card. There's only 8 that exist.
Yeah, but it's heavily played, which means it's
Right.
very used.
Very used, yep. Okay, here's another one. No, that's a world championship one. That doesn't count. 2012. Regular, just one that every participant in Worlds got. 2012. No stamp on it other than Worlds. And that's sold for $400.
Yeah.
So, I mean, when they're not usable in tournaments, they do depreciate in value. Some, like that's down to half or a third of what it was at its peak. But, you know, there's always going to be some value there. Now, again, if somebody come up and offered me $1,000 for mine, it'd be gone in a heartbeat. Because I could do a whole lot more with that $1,000.
My wife's feeding me grapes.
Well, now there's another one. Maybe it will be worth me looking at selling these. Lightly played staff promo. Oh, for God's sakes. I should figure out how to turn that replay off. There it is. $150. Anyway, enough about that BS.
All right.
Yeah. We got anything else going on? Lori, you got anything going on other than your great day of sales?
I'm so excited. I had 22 sales today on eBay. Had a very good day.
That beats my record.
That is awesome.
Especially that one of it was the that Xbox. I was so excited.
Oh, yeah, that's huge.
Yes.
Huge.
Especially because the new ones are starting to come out into the store, so I was so nervous. So
Right, because you might get cut off at the knees at that point.
yeah, I got nervous.
You did good.
I was excited.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I actually crossed the $6,500 mark in 60 days.
That's terrific.
Nice.
And because I don't
terrific.
sell like big things, so
You're more the $10, $20 kind of thing?
yeah, anything I can double my money on stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a lot of that this past weekend. We picked up a lot of $1, $2, $5, and it's $30, $20. Selling like crazy.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Flip it for a buck.
Don't get me wrong. I like making $1,000 sale, but I'll take all them little 10 and 20s too.
Yeah. All adds up.
Cool.
Yeah, I'd rather $120 sales than one big one.
Right. I mean, the big ones are nice here and there.
Yeah.
Like when you sell them tires, or if you do your big load of scrap or whatever, you get that good check. I'm okay with that once in a while, you know. But the 20s and 30s and 40s make your day go by.
Mm-hmm.
I actually sold. It's so strange to say. I sold 8 boxes of probiotic vitamins. Right.
Love buying those.
For $260. Some ladies paid me.
Did you see my video from Ohio when we went and met the Hales and that?
No,
We
sorry.
went to a place called Crazy Bins, which is like that one that Harry Tornado goes to, where it starts at $6 and goes down every day. I bought a bottle of probiotics there for what was supposed to be $2, but the lady sold me 13 items for $15, and the bottle of probiotics sold for $45 in 2 days after I got home. Yeah,
Yep, it's crazy.
it's amazing what people will pay for that stuff.
Yep.
Gastrocell, $30 a bottle. If I go to a bin store and they got sealed bottles of that and vitamins and stuff like that, I buy them all. You absolutely have to.
Again, because it's super lightweight to ship, number
Yep.
one.
Yeah.
And it's simple. It's just simple.
Yeah, because they know what they're getting. It's a sealed product. You pay what, $3-4 for first class shipping?
Right.
Yeah. Easy money.
Why do you not think it's all
Now, where did you get them? Where did you get them, Lori?
Where did I
Jason.
get them? From, of all things, Rite Aid on super massive clearance.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got them on 75% off clearance.
That's
So,
good.
cleared the shelf on that one. Then went to every other Rite Aid in the area and just kept on buying them. I've got about 10 more bottles of them. So
Yeah, and you're going to clear at least $25-$30 a bottle probably.
yep.
That's a good day. That's a
It
dang
was a-
good day.
My husband was like, "What did you do?" And I'm like, "Just give me a minute. Give me a minute." So
Smart
yeah.
move. Yeah. So Tracy wants to triple her money at least. Yeah. And you will. There's some items you won't, but most items you can do that. At least double. My goal is to at least double.
Yeah, I like at least doubling my money.
Yeah. Including shipping.
Yes. The only thing
Yep.
you have to do is get to make sure that they're not expired, because anything
Yep.
that's expired that goes in your mouth or on your body, like cream or suntan lotion or whatever, you cannot sell expired stuff. You can sell expired like printer ribbon or something
Yep.
like that.
I sell the crap out of that.
Anything that goes in your mouth or on your body like lotion cannot be sold expired.
True. Yep.
So
I had somebody try to sting me on one of those once, because I sold it to them and it wasn't expired, but it was getting close. They didn't use it right away. And then they came back, I don't know, a month later or whatever it was and said, "Hey, this is expired." And I said, "Yeah, but it wasn't when you bought it."
right.
"Well, I can't use this anymore." "Maybe you shouldn't have waited."
Yeah.
I showed eBay the pictures and they said, "Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
See ya." Yep.
You had to pull something off of eBay recently, didn't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually did. And you haven't seen the video yet because I can't get my pallet video done. We bought. Oh, you're back. We bought the pallet that we bought. The Amazon pallet we bought had 57 temperature guns. The Fluke temperature guns, like when you go in the hospital and they zap you. 57 of them. And they sell for as high as $65 in the box.
Yeah.
I was selling mine for $20 because they were no box, no nothing, just brand new meter. Plastic wasn't even peeled off. Well, I found out that Fluke did a voluntary recall on all of them.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I had sold about 15 of them, and I pulled them off of eBay right away. I had probably like 40 something left, whatever I had. Took them to the flea market, dumped them for $5 a piece. Guy came and bought them all. I'm like, good, they're gone. I ain't got to worry about it anymore. They worked. I don't know what the recall was for. I don't know if it like drained memory out of your brain when you used it, or I don't know what the hell the problem was. But they recalled them. Oh, will you put that away?
Right?
Oh, come here. Where is he? He's over there. He's over there.
Stab him in the ear.
Will you?
Look, he's got kisses too.
Will you stab him for me, Mickey? Can you get him from there? Good job. That's funny.
Mess with us.
That'll teach you to show me chocolate. Oh no, he's back.
There you go.
Nice. That's good.
Put your junk food away.
That's good stuff.
I'm so excited that tomorrow's Friday, which means sale day. Woohoo!
Oh man.
What's that?
Chocolate milk.
Oh.
I'm craving chocolate so bad.
Oh yeah, she wants that. She's got some more cupcakes to finish. Give her that chocolate.
I'm trying to get a sandwich like that one he had earlier. That looked like a pretty good meat sandwich.
You know what you got to do during live streams when you're in the top corner up there where you are, is you got to sit up there with one of them little fishing poles, like from the carnival, and just try to grab things out of the bottom screen.
You don't want them.
Will you put that finger away? All right. You know what, guys? I hate to say it, but I think I might get going too because I'm going to try to be functional tomorrow for a change. It's been a rough week. And I might have some more fighting to do tomorrow. So
Fighting.
yeah.
Man, I'll tell you what, inbox me them people's phone numbers. I'll take care of it.
Nah, it's all right. I got it.
I'm telling you.
I got this.
I'm lost.
See, here's what's going to happen is they're going to get this done tomorrow and everything's going to be solved. 'Cause right now I'm dealing, it's up to the hospital and my doctor. I don't think my doctor is real happy with me because last message he sent me, I said, that's the same rhetoric I've been listening to for the last 6 years.
Okay,
I'm tired of
Eric.
this. You ain't fixed nothing yet. Get to fixing. Okay. But anyway, once I get past him, I should have everything solved. But it's taken me at least 16 hours of my time on the phone playing secretary between 4 different companies to try to solve this issue. And that is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
And I'm
You
tired
should
of that.
charge them by the hour.
Well, I asked them when they would start paying me for doing their job, and they said, well, what do you mean? I said, don't you have people that answer phone calls and punch numbers into the computer and do all this other stuff? You pay these people, right? Yeah.
So,
Why am I doing it?
Yeah, send them a bill.
Yeah, I might. I think I will. Actually, I think I will do that tomorrow. It's a good
Yeah.
idea. I might call that bitch up and tell her, hey, listen here, lady, you owe me $200 for my time.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it?
For 16 hours, I mean, you know, if you get paid $20 an hour, that's substantial.
Actually, yeah, well, I should get $100 an hour.
Yeah, there you go.
Because if I get downstairs and sell on eBay, I should get $100 an hour, right?
Yeah.
I feel bad for the elderly that can't speak up for themselves or don't speak up for themselves, you know?
Well, you know, that's the one problem that I ran into after my dad died. Because my mom will be 88 in a couple of months here. So, and she doesn't speak up for herself. She just, like the hospital, she'd walk into the clinic for an appointment and they'd say, okay, you got a $30 copay. So she'd write him a check and then they'd send her a bill at the end of the month.
Yeah, my mom did the same thing.
Well, after the 16th time of them doing that and me finding out about it, I had an administrator in one of their private offices for an hour and a half screaming so loud in his ears that he started crying. And he gave us our money back.
Good.
Yeah. And that's
Yeah.
the problem. They do that. They
do.
These,
And they don't think anybody's going to notice.
yeah.
But do you know what the Joint Commission is?
What?
Do you know what the Joint Commission is?
I do, yeah.
I know you do. It's OSHA for hospitals.
What?
It's the hospital version of OSHA.
Yeah.
That's the best way I've ever found to describe that. I've had 3 calls into this hospital in the last 5 years to the Joint Commission for the BS that they pull. Okay? Yeah.
Too bad.
But it's not the hospital that's doing it, though, right?
It is now.
Oh.
Okay. Like they have a policy that if you call their number and you get the voicemail because they're busy, but they will call you back within 3 hours. And if it's after a certain time in the day, then they'll call you back the next day before noon.
Oh.
I called them at noon today. That gave them 6 hours to answer my call. They never answered my call. Okay. So they're going to hear from it again tomorrow, and I'm going to have somebody's head on a platter. It won't be the first time, and I can promise you it won't be the last.
Right.
But I mean, this hospital is getting so bad. I have a kidney doctor and an internal medicine doctor whose desks, where their reception people and their computer people, are 10 feet apart. And they couldn't pass a message from one to the other without doing it over a 2-day period through email.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's absolutely insane. And I had to make the phone calls to make sure the email went through. I said, would it be easier if I just come down there and stood between y'all? You're 10 feet apart. I'll take up half of that 10-foot space, and I'll just pass messages back and forth, and we'll get stuff done.
Right.
My mom was in there recently. She had an appointment at the end of their scheduling day. She got done with her appointment. They handed her paperwork to go to the checkout and set up her next appointment. She goes out to the lobby, and it's empty. There's nobody there. Nobody there to take her paperwork or nothing. So then she told me about it a few weeks ago, and I called them, and I asked them why. Well, they shouldn't have gave her that paperwork. She should have never got that. They should have set the appointment up in the back. You should have, you should have, you should have. I said, you should shut the hell up, first of all. Second of all, you guys are the ones that did this, not her. She didn't come around collecting paperwork when you weren't looking.
Right.
You know, you sent everybody home before the last customer was gone. And I literally asked her, I said, you go to a restaurant late at night and the restaurant closes in 20 minutes and you don't get your food till they close. Does the cook punch out and tell you to clean up the dishes and lock the door on the way out because he's going home? No, they wait for you to finish.
Or tell you to go in the back and finish your own order?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The toast ain't done yet. Go finish your dinner and we're leaving. You know? And they said, well, that's our policy. I said, well, then you're morons. The worst one I had, though, is when my doctor, I asked him about why my feet started growing again when I was 47. Yeah. He says, have you ever been tested for acromegaly? I said, no. Gigantism.
Yeah.
Like I'm a giant in that head. Because I have cysts that grow in my brain. And I have cysts that grow in my sinuses. And if one grows where my pituitary gland is, it'll cause my pituitary gland to hyperactive and cause abnormal body growth in my body. And I said, no, sir, I've never been tested for that. Do you think it's a good idea? He says, probably. Have a good day. Send me out. He never ordered the test. I'm going to own that hospital one day.
Won't get rich off your on your cards. You're gonna get rich off.
Yeah, no.
If I sold everything that I had in Pokemon in my house right now, my wife would retire tomorrow. I can guarantee that. I can guarantee it. And you got to think, since I stopped working for the company, I've sold somewhere between 1/2 and 3/4 million cards. Yeah.
That's a lot of cards.
6 foot by 6 foot by 3 foot cabinet that was filled with boxes and binders of cards. Full.
That's fair. Oh.
I'm gonna get a bunch of cards one day.
I think you should. You got a bunch. What the hell are you talking about? Get your collection.
When we went to leave this afternoon, I got a square box. It's a shipping box about that big. And it just had baseball cards stacked in it.
Mm-hmm.
Totally full. Well, somehow or another, Nicole moved something. Well, the whole side falls out the box. It's like a landslide. So they're all in.
Do that with a 10,000 count. You get one of those 10,000 counts to do that, you'll yeah, no. It's no fun.
I'm not, there's probably close to 4,000 or 5,000 in it.
Yeah, but they make a 10,000 count box with 8 rows in it.
Yeah. But this was just a shipping box that was stacked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My mistake.
I mean, it was stacked to the full. And I mean, it was just.
It was probably 1,000 cards or better. Probably 1,000 or better. Yeah.
I go more like probably 3,000 or 4,000.
Could be if it was a large flat rate.
No, it was not the large one. It was one that's about this big.
Medium flat rate, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like a $15.50.
About this tall.
Yeah, it's a medium flat rate. I think they hold 2,500. I used to use those for taking my bulk cards to the store, to the games or the national championship to sell. So I'm going to bed, y'all. So just in case.
It's a medium.
Yeah, it's a medium flat rate.
There you go.
But look,
The whole side of the box is gone. What the hell?
that's what's left in it.
The whole box just
gave away.
I think whoever used it last taped it because it was already broke.
That's
what
the
came out of it.
Well,
Yeah, that's what came out of it.
oh my god, that's crazy.
So
Not good.
it was full.
All right.
What did you have written down on that? Well, I couldn't see
I'll
what
show you
that
in a
was.
second. I'll show you in a
I
second.
was telling everybody to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification.
Oh,
That's just a friendly reminder of my poor handwriting and my poor artwork.
no, it was. I just couldn't see because it's so small. I'm sorry.
All right. All right. Yeah, I gotta go to bed, you guys. I really
Good night.
do. So,
Get some
All right,
sleep.
buddy.
thanks you guys for joining in. We appreciate all of you being here. These guys are gonna stick around and shoot the bull session with you some more, but I gotta sleep. So, good night. Take care. God bless you all. We'll see you tomorrow night at Nightmares Treasure.
Yeah, I think we're gonna let Nightmares go live on his. You're muted, man. You got yourself muted there, buddy. There you go. Now you can say
Good
something.
night, Troy. Yeah, I know I muted myself.
Do you want to go do it live on your channel? Because I think we're gonna get off and try to make some supper or something.
Sure, I can do that.
Cool.
Would you guys be offended if I go to bed?
No.
What she's
Okay.
She said she's gonna go to bed.
Oh, she's going to bed.
I'll go log on to yours. That way you have someone. Does it count? Okay, don't take this the wrong way. If I go to bed but I go and log on to yours, does that like count as someone watching and like viewing your thing? Does that make sense?
I
Is that
think
good
so.
for
I
you?
don't
Is that
know
good
exactly
for
how.
you?
I don't know exactly how the watch hours work,
Yeah, I don't either.
especially with live. Because like when I go off, whenever I leave this live, it'll say that there's like it's been viewed 115 times.
Oh, that's
I
odd.
don't know about this particular one, but the one last night, it said it was viewed like 136 times. So I don't know how those watch hours work or whatever.
Gotcha. I have no idea.
But yeah, I think we're gonna get off too and go get some supper. We haven't eaten yet.
Well, 11:30 at night's a good time to do that.
Yeah, I'm fat and I like to eat too.
I'm heading to eat for burritos all day.
So
I just want to go to bed.
yeah.
That's not really.
Well,
Okay.
everybody, we appreciate y'all joining us. We had a great time again tonight. And share it out because once we get to 100 people in our chat, we're gonna have a little nitro challenge with 3 people. And then when we get 500 people in our chat, our wives are gonna do the little nitro.
That's only on Wednesday nights.
So
It only counts on Wednesday nights.
she says it only counts on Wednesday nights, but that's bullcrap. That's bullcrap.
Right?
So, but anyway, yeah. And anybody who's not subscribed to Nightmares or Regular Guy Barbecue, KT Treasures, Rosie's Random Treasures. Yeah, that's right. Y'all go check those out. Avery's All In. All those.
Cakes.
Tracy makes good cakes, but she only does them on Facebook.
What is it? Cafes.
Midwest Capades, Bobby and Chris.
Yeah.
But anyway, y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for joining us.
Like the video.
Like the video, share the video, and come see us next time.
Thank you.
Right. Good night.
Good night.
I'll be back in a little bit.
All right, man.